Hey guys, we're live. We are doing some store reviews right now. Hopefully, yeah, this is a perfect time actually to be streaming. Very excited. I have my cable hooked up, my Ethernet cable. So I'm really hoping that I get some fantastic. Hey, nice to see you guys. How's it going? Very excited to be streaming. Okay. Lloyd, thank you for the store. I'm actually going to do something a little bit different. Nice to see you. I'm gonna, since you're first, I'm gonna throw your store in here, glairejewelry.shop. I'm gonna throw yours in there. However, what's gonna happen is after yours, I'm going to just randomly pick some stores, so I'm not gonna go in like the order because that's way too stressful. I'm like, no, screw that. So yeah, what is it? glairejewelry.shop. Okay. Yeah, badass. I'll do that. Your Facebook account got flagged. Did it say why it got flagged? There should be a reason behind it. Timo, hi. Nice to see you. A lot of new faces. How about mine? You heard me first time. Oh, what was your store? What was your store? Because I definitely said that I would do yours. This is breaking all the rules. Dylan boy, nice to see you. Yeah, a lot of new faces in here. That's nice. I like seeing that. Yeah, you heard me first time. What's your store? Turn love upside down. Okay. Jennifer, what's up? Nice to see you in here. Always a pleasure. Okay, so the guy's in here now. I only added you heard me first time because you know, I promised them already that I was going to do their store. From now on, I have a couple stores backlogged. What I'm going to do is when I'm ready for a new store, I'm going to ask everyone to post theirs at once. Then I'm going to randomly pick one. So, yeah, so on your why your thing got flagged, I'd look at that. They should give you a reason. I have no idea. None of my stores have ever gotten flagged on Facebook. That's just something you'll have to look into. Yeah, I should put an overlay that says what I just said because I have a feeling I'm going to be repeating this a lot throughout the stream, which is kind of, hey Justin, what's going on? Which is alright. I just won't respond to those and then I'll say it when I'm looking. But yeah, nice to see you guys. It's been a little while since I've streamed. I had a calc exam, and then I have a physics exam on Monday, which is kind of fun. And then basically school is going, I mean, then I got finals, but then the semester is going to be over. Which is awesome. I'm so tired. Although I am taking summer classes. So, you know, I'm always going to be a little bit full on stuff. But hey, yeah, 18 viewers, that's super nice. That happened very fast. We're just gonna chill for a little bit more before we get a little more people in here. How much profit from Shopify at the moment? When I'm running my stores or running my ads, it's around $100 a day. I've scaled it back though. I've just been way too busy to deal with that. And now I really focus largely on YouTube. I'm not going to try and pretend that I'm running this massive store and I do YouTube on the side as a little passion project. No, I'm trying to really scale up YouTube. Like the AdSense revenue would definitely be on par with the Shopify stuff. But yeah, when I'm running ads, and I'm definitely going to start running some experimental ads over summer because I want to get some stuff going. I've got like, I'm working on 2 stores right now. I just always try out a bunch of stuff because that's how I bring the good content when I'm always trying new stuff. Working on doing my reviews and descriptions still, just letting you know. Okay, yeah, no problem. Everyone's always working on something. Hell, my store, my main store, it got updated. Like, I have a premium theme and they update it occasionally. And, ooh, yeah, it ruined everything. So I have to go in and I have to edit the store and change all the custom code that I had on there. Can you do Facebook or AdWords ads account reviews? That would be really interesting compared to store reviews. Yeah, that would be super interesting. It would be very, very... It wouldn't be as easy to give a look at that. I'm not really sure how exactly I do that. Maybe go based off of screenshots or something. But I could do that, yeah, for sure. It definitely would be a little bit more dynamic, and I feel like that might actually be a little bit helpful, or more helpful, just because, like, stores, you can look at pre-existing examples and just copy those, but ads, you're kind of on your own. Did you like the video I made today, though? That was really fun. I really liked making that video. Took a long time to make. The thumbnail took about an hour to make as well. I was just kind of chilling, waiting for my next class and making that thumbnail. But yeah, it was pretty fun. That's the general tactic. I'll probably make a few more videos on that. What niches are the best to get into in your opinion? Ones where people are passionate. That's all I can say. Every niche can do really, really well if you have good, passionate, exciting products in it. How much do you think a real startup is on Shopify? Like, how much money you need to start? I would say you need at least a couple $100, because you're going to be doing a lot of testing, and yeah, you can get a store up and running $30 a month for the Shopify fee, but you don't want to have like a very minimal amount of money, do some testing, run out of money, and then you're screwed. When I started, it took me about $200 before I started making any profit with my advertising campaigns. And if I had only had $200, $300 to spare, I wouldn't have continued. I would have quit right there. But I had a lot more money to play around with, so that's what really helped me keep going. Because especially with my most recent video, I talk about how you need to test a lot to find winning audiences and strategies, and you're not going to be able to do that if you only have a handful of cash. Ronald, that's awesome. I'm very excited to see how that turns out for you. Definitely do not get discouraged if things don't work out. It's definitely a pretty big learning curve with getting proficient with Facebook ads, but it does pay off. I'm going to be working full-time come summer post-grad, but I think e-commerce would be an option long-term. Okay, yeah, you seem like you know what you're doing. Yeah, that's a very good plan. I can definitely support that. Oh, so hey, before I start, you guys are the real ones, so I'll go ahead and say it. So, how many of you know what video I made? It was like the $230 something thousand in 1 month on Shopify, and then it was like scam exposed. How many of you know that video and like know the content in it? Because something a little exciting happened last night, and I posted about it on my Instagram story. But yeah, it was the joke video. So in that video, I actually called out this other drop shipper. Yeah, so she ended up, or I'm not going to say who, but the person ended up copyright claiming the video, and it got taken down. So now I'm in the process of disputing the copyright claim because it was entirely fair use. It was absolutely fair use. All I did was I showed about a 10 to 15 second clip of her video and exposing why it was fake. Entirely fair use. It was used for criticism. That's within the law. I looked that all up, but the video's down now, and I just thought that that was absolutely hilarious that they went and copyright striked my video and took that down, and it just shows that, you know, yeah, I never mentioned the person's name at all. I never said it. I just said a certain video and then went and copyright claimed it. So I just think that's absolutely hilarious. So I don't know, that's what I'm dealing with right now. So now my channel has a strike on it, but I'm really hoping that I get that fixed, because I do not like having a strike on here. Excuse me. But anyway, yeah, thanks for appreciating me being real with you. It's definitely, it's fun to be real and to like see all the people that are trying to fake their way through it and absolutely crumbling. So, because you gotta watch them. They always gotta be careful with what they're saying and what they're doing. Do you think AdWords or Facebook is easier to learn compared to each other? Probably Facebook. But yeah, AdWords is also pretty good. Can you review the stores? It's getting late here. Yeah, sorry. I love having like the random talking streams, and then I just kind of get lost in the time. So I've got 4 stores right now. Once I get through these stores, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to say, hey, give me your stores now. And then you all post your stores. And then once it's all in a row, I'm going to go ahead and pick a random one, okay? Because it's just a lot easier than having to keep track of everybody. Do I like manga? I've never really read any manga. All I know is that I worked in a library when I was in middle school, and I dealt with some of that. So, but here we go. First store review. Oh, I forgot. I got to switch. Boom. There we go. Yeah. Oh, now I'm not going to be able to see my chat. That's kind of a bummer. Have you ever ventured into print on demand? I've messed with it a little bit. I just didn't really have too many, like, I didn't have that many art skills, or that much of an art skill to my name to really succeed with that. I'm just turning my stream on my phone so I can actually look at the chat. Because right now I only have, let me put this right here. I only have one monitor. I'm gonna work on getting a better one. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what's up. Oh, Mehdi, what's going on, man? Nice to have you in here. So this is the first store right here. I hope that whoever's this is gonna go watch it. I know they're in my Facebook group. If you do want your store reviewed, I give priority to the people that are in my free Facebook group. There's a link down in the description for that. Go ahead and check that out. But yeah, here we are on wearmob.com. Now, first of all, I can tell that this is just like a general fashion store, so that means that branding has to be pretty damn on point. Wintertube, what's going on, man? So branding has to be fantastic for these general clothing stores. And I see this all the time, excuse me, of just general clothing stores with absolutely no branding, and they suck. So we're going to see what goes on right here. So WearMob Axe, I don't know what that means exactly, but let's go ahead and look what's going on. So the homepage, very bright red branding going on. So it's very, you know, it's very eye-catching. It's nice to see. We'll scroll down. Shop men, you have bracelets, watches, sunglasses, and phone cases. I would probably change the M to a men. Sunglasses, men, you know, stuff like that. It just looks more professional. Then shop women. Like how they're the same categories, just for men and women. Baseball caps. And the your most popular item is a cat scratcher. Garbage carry, what's going on? That's kind of bizarre. Why is this on here? Let's go ahead and check this out. Oof. Ugh. Oh. I do not like this. Okay, let's go ahead and go back home, and we'll check some stuff out from here. Yeah, I can give advice on other languages. First of all, Google has a translate option, but second of all, you can still, you know, still be able to tell the general layout of things. Generally, the text isn't too much of a deal. So, homepage, it's all right. I've definitely seen a lot worse of general clothing stores, but I've definitely seen a lot better. I would probably make the branding a little bit better, or probably a lot better, but you know, it's fine. This kind of reminds me of Uniqlo and their branding. So let's just go ahead and look at some of the products that are being offered. Hashtag TMC, you are also the man. Thanks for the love. I don't like this up here. I don't like this at all. It's cut off. The text covers that text. This is kind of gross. I would just leave this out entirely. We'll scroll down and we'll see what you got. So, I mean, you're just selling bracelets. First of all, the prices are very low. Wow, why are the prices so low? Are you charging shipping? So I'm pretty sure you're not in here right now, because this was from my Facebook group, but wow. Okay, the prices, I can already tell, are ridiculously low. You need to raise those, and you need to not charge shipping. That's going to incredibly raise your conversion rates. You're just not making a lot of money off of this. Even if you're selling it for $5 and you have like $7 shipping, right? That's $12, and the bracelet itself probably costs like $4 to ship. Okay, so you're making what, $8 profit? That's it's like all right, but you could definitely raise that. And plus, you're not going to get that many sales off of, you know, something with shipping that's more expensive than the actual item. Garbage, what I'm actually going to do is, after I review a couple of these stores that I already have, I'm going to be like, okay guys, post your stores. And then everyone posts their stores, and I pick just a random one out of those. It's just a lot easier, and I don't have to keep track of when people asked. Yeah, Dollarama prices. So I really don't like the pricing at all here. Especially like $7 down to $3.60. That's not a big discount. That's not going to get people excited. Now, if you brought it from like $30 down to $20 or $15, then yeah, that's definitely going to get people's eyes popping. But I'm not liking the pricing you got going on right here. Let's just go ahead and look at one of the products. Okay, so this is a perfect example of just a product page that I do not like. Ooh. Okay, and I'm gonna explain, and I feel like this could be okay, garbage. I'll keep my eye on you. I feel like this could be a good learning experience for a lot of people on how to do their product pages. So as you can see right here, what this person is selling is like a black and white kind of marble style bracelet, right? Just kind of clean, nice, simple looking, okay? Now, it's kind of destroyed by this crap, okay? These make a store look very, very scammy, very just kind of trashy, and it's really not something you want to affiliate with, something especially like a nice fashion store, right? When you have this, like, go on any single website. If you go on like Uniqlo.com, you're not going to see countdown timers on the product pages. If you go on H&M, you're not going to see that. If you go on something like more expensive, if you go on like Lululemon's website, they don't have any of this stuff. No legitimate stores do this. And this really only works when you're selling a very, very hot, trendy item that you like are really, really pushing people to buy right now. Like when let's just say an example, like there were these black peel-off face masks. They were super, super hot about a year ago, and these could probably work on them if you're like, quick, we're selling out. People might believe it just because it was a super trendy item. But when you're selling something just that's like a normal bracelet, people aren't going to believe it. And then only 34 items left in stock. Like, who's scrambling over themselves to buy a bracelet when there's 34 of them left? It's not, you know, it's not that good. Trust badges, yeah, gurus have been stressing us about these timers, and I'm not digging it. So, you know, they don't know what they're talking about. And really, it comes back to branding too. You don't want this affiliated with your brand. It's disgusting. Metal color, change that to just normal color. Capitalize these, just makes it look a lot nicer. Oh, that's actually genius, Richard. Yeah, they probably do it on purpose to reduce competition. Why don't I do that? Guys, make the worst stores you possibly can, then all of your drop shipping business is going to go to me, right? Okay, description, I actually kind of like how this is. Like, it separates things. This is actually a really unique idea that I haven't seen before. Now, this isn't really much of a description, right? It's just the AliExpress points. It's not really selling people on buying the product. it's like when you have a product description, it should be 90% about why they need the product and 10% about the product itself, because you really need to strike a chord with people. Most people aren't going to see this bracelet and be like, holy crap, I need to buy this right now. You need to convince them, like, these colors go with every single outfit. The marble looks luxurious and interesting at the same time, blah 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 blah, very high quality, and then boom, that's a description right there. It only needs to be a couple sentences and maybe a bullet point or two. Then the details, you can say, okay, it's whatever the details are, it doesn't even say. Get rid of this entirely. This just seems kind of like an AliExpress thing. And then details show this is adjustable length, estimated delivery time. It's fine to have this. Hurify is a countdown timer. This isn't Hurify, this is a countdown timer by Beaconing, but Hurify is an app that does something very similar to this. But any style of this is disgusting and it doesn't work. Hey Joel, don't annoy your parents with my voice, but yeah, I'm glad I could help you out. And yeah, I just don't like this detail show down here either. Down here, the footer just doesn't look nice. I don't know. I'm really not digging this. You need to change a lot of things. And if I go to just a random page, I'm assuming it's also going to have a countdown timer. Right? Like, nobody believes this. If you're doing a countdown timer, do it on one product on your site that's actually hot selling. Because if someone's going through your site and they go to another page and they see this crap, they're going to be like, oh, okay, it's not legitimate at all. Right, when I actually ran Hurify on my store about a year ago, I only had one person explicitly be like, oh, Ari went live? No, pick me. I really like Ari though. He's definitely my favorite dropshipping YouTuber. He hasn't given me a reason to believe he's not legitimate. I really like what he does. He's a very knowledgeable dude. But yeah, stick with me for sure. You'll have more fun over here. And yeah, this just, ugh. This is the AliExpress description, straight up. This is straight up AliExpress. I'm not digging this a lot. Yeah, a lot of work needs to be done here. Product descriptions need to sell the product. Get rid of this Hurify, make it look like a legitimate brand. Why is this ships from right here? This is from Oberlo, the imports thing as well. I'm not liking this at all. A lot of work needs to be done. Okay, next store. We got Product-Store. Do you guys sell products here? Yes, we do. Well, fantastic. Welcome to the Product-Store. Okay, so this is an interesting store to say the least. Oh, hey guys, if you're liking the stream, by the way, hit that like button. That actually helps me out, pushes my stream to more people. We can get more people in here. Okay, so I had to kind of recoil from this landing page. I mean, it's very eye-catching. So first of all, first thing I noticed is I really don't like the logo. At least it's very hard to read on this background. I really don't like this either. I don't like the bright red coat or text right here. It's an odd shape. Good job with the branding. I like how you actually tried to put your branding in here. I just don't really like it that much. So product store, let's see if this leopard or cheetah, I can never tell the difference. Let's tell if this actually, you know, comes into play later on. Worldwide free shipping, order your products today. That's fine, I support that. So we go down to the collection list. Okay, so it is like a leopard store. Okay, so change this. I don't like Product-Store. It doesn't tell you what it's about. But if you have something cool that's like, or is it cheetah? No, it's leopard. It's leopard right there. Oh yeah, so if you want your store reviewed, don't put it in the chat, okay? When I want more stores to review, I will ask you guys and then I'll pick one at random. Do not put it in the chat yet. I will tell you guys when to put it in the chat, okay? But if you do want priority in getting your store reviewed, join my free Facebook group. There's a link down in the description. Join that, and I'll post on there when I want some stores, and you guys can give it to me. Great. So change the name of your store to something that has to do with leopards, like leopardlife.com, something like that, right? Just Product Store is the most generic name, so definitely change that, because you have a cool theme. I don't see a lot of people with like leopard themed stuff. But this is pretty cool. It has really good potential for really good branding. You're just kind of blowing it with this. So we'll go down to the collections. You got all leopard collections, bracelet, leopard women, women's swimsuit, and you got your featured products down here. There's a lot of leopard stuff. That's super interesting. I didn't know there were that many leopard things on AliExpress. But I mean, like I said, it's a really cool idea. Just really make sure your branding is on point. Yeah, product, it's super generic. I would change that. How about the $29 offer on your website? Can we still use that? Of course, when you do the $29 thing, you get a personalized store review video sent right to you. I get that done within 2 or 3 days. So that's definitely an option if you want to do that. You're obviously 100% getting a store reviewed if you purchase that store review. And if you want to check that out, it's at my 101ecom.teachable.com. You have to scroll down. I think you might have to just click show all courses and then go to that. And then it's the store review in there. It's 29 bucks. Yeah, WinterTube did do it. Got some good value out of that, I believe, which is awesome. Awesome, I just started my trial. I'll send it over when I'm done. Awesome, I look forward to reviewing your store, man. So let's just go ahead and jump in. I mean, your collections aren't bad. They definitely make a little bit of sense. Now, let's look. Okay. I mean, I don't have much to say. It's just a generic leopard store. I don't really have any like benchmarks to base it off of because I've never seen a leopard store before. Holy crap, $110? That's crazy. Okay, once again, I'm not liking this. Who's telling you guys to get this? Oh my god, who's telling you guys? I'm very disappointed. Can you send, who is it? I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna meet him in an alley, and I'm just gonna talk to him nicely, because I don't like this. Especially on a product that's $110. Nothing, like Tiffany's sells products for $110, and you see them hiding their price like the most amount, right? They're not trying to be like, holy crap, it's only $110, get it now. When you're selling stuff that's this expensive and this luxurious, you really, yeah, Amber's telling you, right? Oh, that's a whole mess in itself. When you're selling products that are this much, you really need to focus on selling the product itself, not telling people, hey, you need to buy it now, right? You need to really, really say why they need this product. Because if this isn't an impulse purchase, they are oh, Medi, you didn't hear this. They are a dropshipping YouTuber. I called them out in one of my videos as a scam, and then they copyright claimed that video, and it got taken down. So I'm currently disputing the copyright claim. So that's an entire headache, and I just think it's hilarious. But anyway, when you're selling these things, yeah, you don't need this, you don't need this, hell, you don't even need these trust badges. You just need to make it look very, very luxurious and tell people that, hey, you need this product. You are going to feel so awesome in it. It's going to be ridiculous. So yeah, take this out. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. There's no actual selling of the product. And guys, I see this in 90% of the stores I review. You're not actually selling the product. You need at least a few sentences talking about the product and what the benefits are that it'll bring to you and why their lives are going to be so much better when they actually buy it, right? Nobody does this, and that's why you're not making sales, guys. Nobody wants to buy your item when there's a whole block of text and this countdown timer just charging in your face, and they're for sure not going to spend $110. Let's go ahead and look at another one. Assuming there's also going to be a countdown timer. Yeah. Once again, nothing there. Interesting store. So I think I'm done with this one. Very interesting store. If you can get the branding on point, get something leopard related, dude, you're gonna do awesome. People love leopards. It's been a sign of luxury for years. But come on now. Don't do this, okay? Make it look like a legitimate high-end leopard retailer, and then you can do really, really well. But there's a lot of work that needs to be done with your branding and your product pages. So go ahead and do that, and I think you could see some success. Okay, next store, glairejewelry.com or .shop. Let's see what's going on right here. So, see how many viewers we got. 34 viewers. Wow, awesome, guys. Welcome. That's the most viewers I've ever had. That's very exciting. So glairejewelry.com. Let's see what we got going on right here. So definitely, first thing I noticed, the branding is really, really good, right? Glare Jewelry, it's kind of in this gold font. You've got this, I don't really like how it's kind of low quality. I'm wondering if you can get a better quality right here. But you know, it's not bad. I like this email pop-up. That's pretty nice. Oh, you saw it today on AdWords? That's hilarious, Richard. Wow. So whose store is this? I forgot. But would you recommend a store for year-round, making one solid brand, or specific niches when the niche is popular? My store personally that I've been running for over a year is a year-round branded store, and it's pretty consistent, so I'd recommend that. And I mean, I promote the same products really all throughout. It takes very minimal effort, and when you have these stores, back-end marketing and social media marketing is ridiculously easy. I could sell to the same people 3, 4, 5 times, and your customer acquisition prices are going to be, or the cost of customer acquisition is going to be ridiculously low, just because of the fact that you could sell to the same people over and over again. So I would definitely probably recommend a year-round brand. However, the one-offs can make a lot of money if you stick to it. So it's really what you want to do, but personally, I would recommend the year-round. So anyway, interesting. I might want to change this a little bit. Jewelry for every occasion. It's all right. We'll scroll down. Collections. So I like the pictures you have right there. The pictures are very nice. Actually, is this from Pura Vida? I think this is a Pura Vida picture, because they sell this wave ring. PuraVidaBracelets.com. That's kind of funny. But anyway, our versatile select. I like that logo right there. That's beautiful. Very nice job with that. If you can keep this branding consistent throughout everything, that's going to really help you. Our versatile selection provides a variety of fashionable pieces to complement any outfit. We do our best to consistently keep up with the modern trends of today. Low prices with quality is what our company consistently strives for. So normally I'm against having like an about us thing in the homepage, but because the branding is so on point, and like you have your logo here and the color is nice here and your font's nice, I honestly support this. I think it's totally fine. Do I think dropshipping is dying? No, dropshipping is always going to be around. However, I think the current model of dropshipping is going to die out, where it's just people making a store in 24 hours and throwing products on there. That's not going to work. The future of dropshipping is creating a solid brand and just sourcing the products from, you know, AliExpress suppliers or other suppliers even. But no, dropshipping is going to be around forever. Come down, treat yourself. I'd probably... yeah, I'd get rid of this. It's just kind of there. Yasmin, everyone say hi to Yasmin. That's my girlfriend. Thank you for the encouragement. Kurt's Angel, hey, what's going on, man? Nice to see you here. So yeah, I mean, very nice branding. Once again, I really like the coloring of this, and the homepage is definitely pretty nice. I'd probably just get a little bit of a higher quality picture right here and maybe take off the text. But I'd put maybe some text in the actual image itself that's just a little bit like stylized, and maybe in the like color of this, but that's just my opinion. We're just friends. Don't listen to her. Don't listen to that bastard. So once again, like I said, nice collections. Let's go ahead and just check out what we got over here. So these are pretty nice. I like how you have very consistent product images. That's fantastic. Let's just go ahead and look at, let's see if I can find that wave ring. Here it is. Don't listen to her. Don't feed her your disappointment. Don't make her think that she's smart. She's not. So, I'm imagining, and I'm really hoping, and I'm going to verify this, that this isn't how every product description is. Okay? I would pay more for these rings. Yeah. Actually, if I can go to, I don't want any of my stores to come up. Let me go ahead and switch my video capture. Let me go right here. I'm going to type in Pura Vida. I'm always just so scared to go ahead and type in the top because I'm scared one of my stores is going to get revealed. So I just went ahead and switched that. Okay. Let me go ahead and pop this back off. Boom. Okay. So we're on Pura Vida. I'm going to go ahead and look at, see, they sell the same exact ring right here. They sell it for 12 bucks. However, these are like their rings. They make these. They're not drop shipping. Oh, that's terrible. Get rid of that. Why are you afraid of your stores coming up? Just because I've seen when dropshipping YouTubers show their stores, people copy them ridiculously, like a massive amount. And I'm in a niche where I'm pretty much the best presented store in my niche, and I do not want people to copy me. Just because what I have works really well, and I'm willing to tell how to get people to make it working, but I don't want them to copy me exactly, right? So that's why I don't reveal my store. Is Wavering still selling? I don't know. It might still be selling. I mean, it sells really, really well on Pura Vida. But as you can just see how they present it right here. Like, look at these pictures. Very nice, high-quality pictures of people actually wearing it. Very nice lifestyle. And look, their description is like 2 sentences. But it's better than this, right? So I'd recommend changing it. You might want to take out these pictures. They're just kind of awkward, and I'd put more pictures of people actually wearing it. Hell, just steal some. Probably I wouldn't steal them from Pura Vida, but if you could find other pictures of people wearing them, I'd go ahead and put those on your website, because I think people really want to see it on finger. They just do look kind of weird when they're like this. So let's go ahead and actually look at some of like the higher up presented items and see if you did a better job at writing your descriptions for those. Just look at this. Simple little triangular tassel necklace. It's a cute name for sure. There's no description. Uh-oh. Don't tell me this is a trend. Gold laureate. I mean, this is about bare minimum. I would probably write something a little bit better than this. I mean, like a stylish compliment to any outfit, yeah, that's fine. But I would change that for sure. Just product descriptions are very, very lacking. See, that's fine. This is great. Yeah, if you could write every single description like this, this is awesome. This is a fantastic example of a description. Now, I'd see if you can get a picture of somebody actually wearing this. That would do a lot better, but very nice description right here. Now, if you can actually turn off these stars when there are no reviews, I'd recommend doing that, because of the fact, just like when you don't have any reviews on here, it seems kind of illegitimate, right? It doesn't look that nice. People get kind of turned off when they see there's no reviews for a product. So they just think it's kind of gross. So if you have no reviews, I'd recommend turning this off and kind of hiding it so it doesn't even look like you don't have any reviews. But if you do have reviews, obviously you want to include those. Those are fantastic. But really, I think this store is off to a great start. Just really, really get your product descriptions down. I think the product pages look fine. Actually, let me go back to one of them so I can dissect it from here. I don't like these trust badges. I'd probably get better trust badges going on. As you can see over at Pura Vida, look at these. So these are Pura Vida's version of trust badges. And these are awesome. And I'd highly recommend getting trust badges like these instead of the ones you see like these all over the place. Now, generally with trust badges, what you want to do is you want to present some information to customers to get them to trust you more. And they're not really going to trust you that much if you just put on here like, hey, here's some, you know, we accept these credit card people. No, like if you put, hey, we support 200 artisans worldwide, obviously you don't, but if you have 100% happiness guaranteed and free shipping worldwide, you want to make those known in the trust badges. And if you could brand them as well as you branded your logo, Glare Jewelry Shop, I would highly recommend you do that, and that would be fantastic. So that's what I'd recommend for that. But your store is off to a good start. Yeah, as McDonald mentioned, descriptions must be written conversationally. Yeah, do it like, so probably the people that are buying from the store are about 25 to 30. I'd recommend you cosplay as a 25 to 30-year-old woman, and you're like, oh my god, don't actually say oh my god, but like, these earrings are absolutely adorable and will go with any outfit that you pick out. Their subtle yet stylish design really catches people's eyes when they notice it, and it really shows that you're in touch with nature, or just some crap like that, right? The possibilities are endless for writing descriptions, but you know, do something a little bit better than this. But yeah, really nice store. If you're running AdWords, I think that means you know what you're doing, if you're getting sales off of it. So yeah, good job. Okay. Zach, do a skit. I do try and throw some skits into videos. I did one with the video that that particular dropshipper had taken down in the beginning, and people seem to love that, so I should probably do some more kind of improv stuff. My great-grandfather was actually a producer on Broadway, so I guess I have that in my blood. Who knows? Story or timeline ads? Get both, for sure. Would you re-upload this live? Yes, Muhammad Ali. You're back from the dead? Wow, nice to see you, man. Fantastic. I love having celebrities in my stream. Yeah, I'm going to, every stream that I have is re-uploaded to my channel, so you can go back and watch it whenever you want. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and look at the next shop. And this is, oh, this is a fantastic store. Wow, I forget, who was this? Well, I know who it was, I just forgot your name. I want to try and find it. You heard me first time. I got it first. Okay, you heard me first time. Fantastic store right off the bat. I'm loving this. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. So, first of all, turn love upside down. Wow, really nice logo, first of all. I'm loving this right here. I love the navigation up here is fantastic, very clean and simple. You got your customer service number 2, which really gives trust. You're a graphic designer? Yeah, I can tell. This is awesome. Okay, so cuss them out with love. Man, awesome branding. Guys, this is the perfect example of branding, okay? You're using your logo in like a very just exciting, meaningful way. That's awesome. Really, really nice. Like as soon as I came onto this website, it caught my eye. You have people's faces, and they're not just like a crap Photoshop. They're high quality, like showing the products that you sell. You sell like custom print on demand. Obviously, if you're a graphic designer, you're gonna make these yourself. And these are, I mean, it's awesome. These are fantastic. So let's scroll down. Guys, ladies, accessories, great categories, very simple to navigate. I really like how they're covering their mouth. I really like the vibe this is giving off. This is really cool. Guys, t-shirts, very nicely presented. Ladies, t-shirts, once again, very nicely presented. This is awesome. Shops, I'd probably get this done down here. Just, you know, kind of ties things together. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this. This is how you make a homepage, guys. This is how you brand. This is how you really put everything together. This is a fantastic example. Okay? Great, great job. So let's go ahead and look at, first of all, let's look at your About page, because I imagine you got some good stuff going on all over the place. Oh, you've even got a... Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. Look at this. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Wow. Look, the logo is love, and then you flip it over, and it's an explicit term that I can't say if I want to monetize my channel, but man, awesome job. I'm really glad you had this, because I would not have realized that. So that's why the people are covering their mouths. Man, am I slow or what? Awesome job with that. Really, really nice. I'm not going to read the whole thing. Maybe I am. Oh, this is, you got a meaning behind it. The appalled, oh my god, yeah, fantastic job. This is a great website. Your sizing guide, let's go look at this. Yep, looks awesome. Got all the information you need right there, men and women. Fantastic. Let's just go ahead and look at, actually, I'm interested. How's the blog looking? Love and fuck are the same words. Great. Definitely recommend writing more of these when you got the time. So that should be awesome. Let's go ahead and look at, what do you got for videos? They loading? What happens?
What does it mean when you sit in the second seat in section C?
Hold on, I'm watching.
It means your seat is too sexy. Now, what does it mean when you turn love upside down?
Oh, that is hilarious. Everyone, I'd recommend you go to the store and look at what they're doing. Like this, you heard me first time. Fantastic job. This just really establishes yourself as a legitimate brand and not just like a website that sells t-shirts. Like, yeah, I'm loving this. All the videos kind of give off the same vibe, very consistent. That's great. Let's go ahead and look at one of your product pages. Let's say this one. It's very edgy. I feel like that can get people pretty excited about it. Very simple product pages, very, very much like that. Very easy to navigate, pick the size. Down here, product description. I love when you have these tabs. These are great to have. It keeps everything very nicely segmented. So right side up, love the haters. Upside down, fuck the haters. Yeah, God, very unique idea. Haters need love too. Maybe then they wouldn't hate so much. Show a little appreciation for the hate. Like this is a great product description too. It gives like a little backstory behind it, and it shows exactly what you're going to be using the product for, which is really, I mean, look, there's only 3 sentences here. 2 of them are extremely short, but it does a fantastic job. And then you got a little bit more down here, which is just absolutely awesome. Yeah, this is fantastic job. And then you have this so people aren't surprised. That's great to have. Related products are super nice. Yeah, I can't give you any criticism, man. I'm loving this. You got the size chart very easily available. I was gonna say up here you should put the size chart, and then I saw it right down here. Returns, exchanges, sale items, great having this right here. It's an awesome thing to make it known, but putting it in one of these tabs is very nice because it doesn't take up space unless people want it to. And then we'll just go ahead and look down here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and look at one of these other ones and see what you did for it. Oh, and you even got these little custom tags on here too. All right, yeah, get 2 a.m. Wow, get to sleep. It's nice having you in here, man. Yeah, sleep well. I'll see you around. Hop into the next stream, boy. What are the best times to place Instagram ads? You can ask when I place Instagram ads. I ask the I ask the influencer. I'm like, "What's your best time for engagement?" And generally, they know what that is, and then they'll post around that time. So generally, if they have that, just go ahead and ask them. Okay, this is a shirt for all those days when you're just not in the mood, whether it's someone, yeah, like all of the product descriptions too are very congruent between each other. This is great. I could definitely see people wearing this. It's not like a gimmicky design where only a few people would wear it. Like this is something I could legitimately see being very popular. And if you could get a really good social media following with something like this and give off like a kind of a lifestyle with this brand, like you're gonna do great. Which, speaking of which, I am going to go ahead and scroll down to the Instagram page and see what you got going on there. It's only 220 followers, 81 posts, so I'm assuming you're growing this pretty consistently. Let me see. Great content. Do you have any tutorials in your channel setting up Clavio sequence for cart abandoned? No, I do not. However, I do. Did I? So I mentioned I have a video that says you're losing 97% of your customers. And that's definitely something I'd recommend you go watch that video. I talk about some recovery funnels, but I don't have anything in depth, so that's definitely I'll look into making. I'm having issues growing my Insta. Okay. Yeah. First of all, you have really nice content. How do you have so many likes? Did you buy these? Yeah, these are all fake, aren't they? Let me know. Because generally, so clothing brands are very difficult to grow just because of the fact that there's so many of them, and people, oh, it's an engagement group. Okay. That's funny right there. I mean, you make great posts that I feel like people would really, really love. Next time. Yeah. So I mean, the engagement group route is all right. However, I don't really think your pictures are going to get to trending too much just because of the fact that they don't necessarily fit within a very passionate niche. Now, I have not had much experience with engagement groups. My Instagram account I'm growing organically, so I can't really tell you, but probably what I'd recommend then, here, let me see. How much should I pay for IG influencers with 30 to 50K? Yeah, about 10 bucks. I wouldn't go more than that. Even if their engagement's super high, 10 bucks. Oh, you quit the engagement groups. Okay, yeah. Those probably weren't getting you anywhere. Now, what I would recommend you do is that you get in contact with some influencers and maybe either post your stuff on there or send them your clothes. And now it's going to be a little bit tough because you do give off a vibe with your store, and you want people to really encompass that. So I'm not really sure right off the top of my head what kind of people you can contact to really rep this brand, but having people that actually rep it and kind of act as ambassadors to the brand can really, really help, especially if they have a personal lifestyle that's within the image that you're trying to give off. Now, like I said, I'm not really sure the type of person. I'd probably just recommend looking around, and then if you find somebody that fits well within it, like look at their friends, look who they hang out with, and see if they might be a good fit. But I think influencers is definitely the way to go for this. And don't just do random influencer posts. Try and get it to where it becomes kind of more like a lifestyle that they're promoting, right? But it has great potential to do really well. And the fact that you have an established brand behind everything can really, really help you grow once it gets noticed. The problem is you just haven't gotten noticed. But actually having influencers can be great. And I mean, you can just send them your shirts for free and just be like, hey, I'd really love if you could do a post for me with this free shirt. You don't have to, but whatever. And most of the time they will, if they fit within the brands that you're representing, or the image that your brand represents. So that's probably what I'd say. Yeah, Richard, first of all, good night, man. Second of all, very good idea. Rappers would probably be great for this. Obviously not like the hardcore gangster rap, but you know, a little bit more not that would probably be good. But yeah, good night, man. It's nice having you in here. So yeah, awesome store. Really, I can say nothing about your website. It's fantastic. It does everything you need. Maybe the only thing would be for the actual product pictures, get some lifestyle pictures of people wearing it. However, I'm kind of nitpicking, but yeah, lifestyle pictures would definitely be really, really beneficial here. But absolutely awesome store. Guys, turnloveupsidedown.com if you want an example of a fantastic store to base yours off of. You're doing a great job. Okay, so those, I just tore through my list. So go ahead, guys, and post your post your stores, and in about 30 seconds I'm going to pick one randomly, okay? So post those stores, post them in there, and we'll see what we are doing. Yeah, I got a lot. That's why I'm doing this. And I'm sorry if I commented on your vid today asking when the live stream was. Oh yeah, Ronald, I remember you. Oh, fantastic. If you get the copyright strike removed, will you post the video? Oh yeah, if the copyright is removed, the video goes back online. That's not a problem. There's no way they can keep that copyright. All I did was use about 10 to 15 seconds of her video, and I was using it for criticism of her content. It wasn't trying to pass off as my own. So, I don't know. And it wasn't slander. I was breaking down the video itself. So, whatever. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I really hope that works. Okay, so I have all the stores now. I'm going to go in, and I'm actually going to pick 3. Okay? I'm going to pick 3 stores, and that's going to be it for the store reviews. Takes a lot of effort, man. Okay, so I really apologize. It's absolutely nothing personal. I hope you guys understand that I can only do a few stores. But if you do want your store reviewed, hop into my free Facebook group. There's a link down in the description of this video and join that. And I'll post in there asking for stores. And you guys can comment on there and you get priority, okay? And additionally, check out my Instagram. That's also down there. Follow me on there. I don't know, I just want followers on my Instagram. I'm a shill. Okay, thanks for understanding, guys. Let me go ahead. Oh, let me switch over to my face cam. Hey, what's going on? It's been a while. So let me go ahead and find a couple of stores to do. So I'm gonna find 3, as I said. Let me go ahead and delete these right here. Okay, so I'm just gonna scroll randomly and wherever my finger lands. TrendVoyager.com. TD, I know you're very passionate about that, so good job getting picked. Okay, 2 more. Oops, I typed Trendy Voyager. Okay, let's look. Second one, boom. Flipcart 360. Very interesting name. 360.com. And let's check out a third one. Boom. That wasn't one. Okay, boom. NewExpressLiving.com. Interesting. You heard me first time. Hey, no self-promotion in my videos. I'm just kidding. Yeah, if you want graphic design work, go to You Heard Me First Time. Absolutely awesome. Okay, shoot. Which one did I say? It was NewExpressLiving.com. Okay, great. So I've got the next 3 stores we're going to go ahead and look at. I'm just going to pull them all up right now and see what we got going on. TrendVoyager.com is not available. Trendy Voyager. Oh my god, you scared me. Trendy Voyager. Great. Okay, let's look and see what we got going on. Hey, Garbage Carry, nice having you in here. Hope to see you in the next stream. 5 a.m. Get to sleep. That's crazy. Okay, Flipcart 360 I'm going to pull up. And then I'm going to pull up NewExpressLiving.com. Okay, very exciting. Are you able to check out my website? Sorry for the dumb question. Not today, Bob 101. This is the final store. These are the 3 final stores I'm doing. However, if you do want your store reviewed, next time you can either join my free Facebook group and post in there. If you want a private video, I do offer those. $29. You get a 15-minute long private store review sent right to you. And also, you can just always try and hit the lottery with my streams. Those are the 3 options right there. Cool. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch back. I forgot I wasn't even showing this. Boom. Boom. Okay, so we are on Trendy Voyager. Not Trend Voyager, as I had said previously. Trendy Voyager. And hey, are you guys liking the stream? If you are, hit that like button. That helps more people see it and it helps me out. Also, check out my most recent video. The one with the really awesome thumbnail. I worked super hard on that one and I think it would really benefit you guys. But enough of the shilling. Let's go ahead and look at Trendy Voyager. And immediately, I love this store. I'm loving this. First of all, the pop-up is probably the least spammy pop-up I have ever seen. I really like the opacity that you've put in here. Make a Discord server. I'm definitely going to very soon. I've had a lot of people ask me that. I love it's slightly opaque, so it doesn't look like it's just blocking everything. That's awesome. Just not that much text. New here, get 10% discount on your, probably get a 10% discount on your new order. And then interested, yes, no, these are awesome. Let's see what happens when I hit yes. And that's it. Yeah, great email pop-up. If you're gonna do email pop-ups, do it like this. I'll admit this looks better than my email pop-up. So, Trendy Voyager. let's see what you got going on up here. So 25% off when you purchase 2 or more items, get coupon. This is a great way to present coupons, actually. It's out of the way, it's not too spammy, but it's like always there. So people are like, man, 25% off when I buy 2 things. Great upsell. Yeah, you heard me first time, obviously as a graphic designer, notices this. Trendy Voyager, awesome logo right there. Really, really nice and clean. The branding is absolutely fantastic on this. I'm very excited to see if the rest of your store has something similar. No offense, but I'm going to close that top one. Free worldwide shipping, obviously very nice to have. Is this minimal? I think this is the minimal theme. If so, you've done this is a great example of turning a theme into, like a free theme into something that doesn't look like a free theme. You should review sites in mobile view because that's where most traffic comes from. Actually, I should. And what I can actually do is go over here, and then if I click on, if I go to like Galaxy S5, this is how is it going to look like this? Uh-oh. No, it can't look like this. Right? I hope not, because this is mobile view. It probably doesn't look like this. I think that's just a freak accident. But yeah, not a graphic designer. I did not say you were. I said you heard me first time was. But this is great. Great logo. You could have fooled me if you said you were. Just minimize the width. Same effect. Yeah. Okay. So up here, the bar, very easy to look at. You got your men's collections, women's collections. Oh, I love this. Wow, I love how you have like the custom names of the collections. Now, the only thing... Okay, yeah, so it probably looks like that just because I'm on desktop and switched it over to mobile view, the perception was kind of off. So don't worry too much about that. If it looks fine for you on mobile, it probably would look fine for me if I was actually on my phone looking at it. But we're just going to go ahead and look at on desktop just because we've seen that crap does not work. Okay, so for him, for her, oh, like I was saying, I really like the names of these collections. The only downside I could see to this is people don't really know what they are. However, uh-oh. There we go, I'm back. I don't know what happened right there. OBS just likes to screw with me a little bit. It ain't no thing. It makes sure that my real fans stay in here. I don't want any fake fans on my videos, okay? Fake fans leave now. But I do really like how you separated these into the names. The names are super nice. It's not just like circle glasses. It's Danae or Oculus, which is really nice. Sale, nice having that up there. Shipping and tracking. Okay, awesome home bar. From him, for her, very easy to navigate right here. I might want to see this centered a little bit. Like I definitely do appreciate kind of the offset title, but I don't know if it looks a little bit off or not. You know what I mean? So that's maybe something I'd consider, maybe mess around with that. Very nice. And then sale for a limited time. Oh yeah, you're welcome. The review app for sure, as Sean said, is the best review app that I've found. It looks fantastic after you customize it, and it's super easy to use. So review, check that out. Okay, so sale for a limited time, the entire Danae collection. Now one thing that I notice is that a lot of the glasses are on sale, which may turn some people off if it's an established brand. This one isn't, but this I just might not be very lucky with seeing sale things. So trending items, nice to have. That tells people what's very hot, so they could definitely go to this and see. Scroll down, sale for a limited time, the Oculus collection. Oculus looks super interesting. It's like steampunk-esque. Very nice. I like how you have this collection feature right here. And I love your glasses right here. So are these drop shipped or do you actually stock these? I'm very interested to know because I absolutely love the consistent pictures throughout everything. Very, very nice. Very nice picture right here. If you're going to do an email sign up at the bottom, this is a great way to do it. And then very nice footer. You've got your little mission statement right here instead of putting it smack dab in the middle of your homepage, and a nice little contact right there, and some social media. While I'm down here, I'm just going to click on the social media and see what you got. Okay, so you just started. That's fine. Yeah, you're drop shipped? Dude, I couldn't tell. That's awesome. You're doing a great job at making your store look nice. So, I like and I don't like the no text right here. You might want to put the name of the collection right here just so people know kind of what they look like and what they're going to be looking at without actually having to click on it, right? Ooh, that's persistent. Persistent bastard. But that's just me. I also do like the clean look where people just go based off of looks. That's a very interesting way to do that. But yeah, did you take the pictures yourself? Because they are very consistent. I can't imagine they came like that on AliExpress. If you did, you found an awesome supplier. Actually, yo, hold on. I had a great idea for a video. I need to add this to my video list real quick. Oh crap, I can't do that on. All my heroes are villains. Yo, what's up, man? Nice to see you. I just need to add a video idea to my list. Use program Serif Draw Plus to remove backgrounds. Awesome. It doesn't even look like you removed the background. It looks like they were taken on that background. You did a fantastic job. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and switch over and put in one of my video ideas, because this is a great video idea. I actually might do this tomorrow. It's going to be about finding brands on AliExpress and passing them off as your own. And I've seen a lot of stores do that, so I could easily grab an example. So let me go ahead. I'm lagging. I know I am. Just give me a second. My computer really doesn't like me opening up one more tab. Using brands on AliExpress. Okay, so I just had to go ahead and add that back to my stream. Sorry for lagging things. Doesn't Sunnyco do it with their bikinis? Sunnyco actually orders their products, and they actually have personal branding on their bikinis, so they get them from the supplier with their logo embossed on the bikini. It's not just like the bathing suit itself. Okay, let me go ahead and switch back, because TD, I want to give you some screen time right here. You did an awesome job. So when you have dropship products that are very consistent, like Trendy Voyager has, you want to make all the pictures look consistent. Like, if I never would have guessed in a million years, if I just came across this store, that this was a dropshipping store based off of these pictures. Like, it looks like a legitimate brand, okay? And Trendy Voyager, at first glance, I was like, oh, it's like a trend store, blah, blah, blah. But like Trendy Voyager, like Voyager, people going out doing things, and you know, you have glasses to go do that. I don't know. That's just the connection I made, if that was intentional or not, but it looks nice. So we're going to go ahead and look at one of your product pages and see what you got. So, nice reviews right there. I like how your price is nice and presented. Nice pricing psychology of the original price to the left of this price. Make it pretty prominent. Lenses color, standard, or polarized. I wish that changed the picture right here. Maybe it doesn't look different enough. Quantity, that's fine. Add to cart button's fine. Information. I don't know about this. Just because I don't really think that the $38 glasses are much of an impulse purchase. So I don't really feel like this would affect people too much. Now you could have something like 100 sold in the past week or something like that, but I don't know. I just personally would not do this, but I mean, if it's working for you and you've tested it enough, then yeah, you could keep doing this. But that's just something if I had to nitpick. Coming down, information, limited time offer, 50% off. That's fine to have. That's definitely, excuse me, a hell of a lot better than there's a sold app in the App Store that looks like eBay. $5 a month, but worth it? What is that? Sean, can you link that app? I want to look at that. Danae's collection. Unique style that will make you stand out from the crowd. Quality sunglasses suitable for many uses. Get ultimate protection from the sun at an affordable price. So these are good down here. That's actually information you'd want to know from sunglasses. That's fine. The description, I would say, is just a little bit on the generic side. I'd maybe want to kind of get a personality for every single kind of for every single kind of glasses. Like this one would have a like outgoing, stand out from the crowd, have people recognize you kind of vibe. And then this one would be kind of like the smart, artsy, you're always doing your own thing, designing, blah blah blah. See, yeah, they're the same throughout the collections. I'd maybe try and separate each collection a little bit into their own thing so people can really identify with a single collection. I feel like that would really help with your advertising, and also just increase some conversions, because people would be like, oh wow, artsy and always creating, that's me. Okay, I'll go ahead and buy that, right? That's just my view on things. That's maybe something that I'd want to change. And I mean, it's not that much work, because you can just copy the same description into every single pair of glasses within that collection. So you only have to write like what, 6, or I mean, you got a lot. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You only have to write 7. So very nice. The trust badges are all right. I'd probably, you were in here, I believe, when I went and talked about trust badges and showed like Pura Vida bracelets trust badges. I think you could do a little bit better, make something a little bit more on brand, because you've got great branding right here. I want to see this being used more. This kind of style, maybe your logo somewhere else. And I'd put that into trust badges. I just don't really like these that much. You can really emphasize that you have free shipping. Yeah, it's great to have this, but I would emphasize this, right? So see the style. Oh, awesome. Awesome. This is a great tab. I don't know how I didn't notice this. This is an awesome feature to have. Yeah, fantastic job. I would definitely recommend showcasing every single style of glasses so people could see it on humans. And then you also have the reviews, which is nice. Then you've got the dimensions right here. That's great. Alex the Great Gaming. Hey, bro, can you review my store, bro? Just for you saying bro twice? No. I'm kidding. I would, however, you're a bit late, and I've already got the last 3 stores pulled up that I'm going to do for this stream. If you do want your store to get reviewed, hop into my free Facebook group. I've got a link down in the description below. Join that, and then whenever I'm looking for new stores, I'll go ahead and post in that, and you guys get priority. Or additionally, if you want a personalized store review, I can link you to that. That's $29, and you got a video and everything for that, like custom delivered to you within 2 and 3 days. So if you want something a little more personal, that's the route to go. Emperor Picasso, hey man, what's going on? Very, very nice to see you in here. Emperor Picasso was the first person to purchase that personalized store review. Definitely using him as my figurehead, but also a fantastic person. So Emperor Picasso, nice to see you in my stream. Very glad you could make it. I was actually looking out for you. But yeah, product pages, absolutely fantastic. Only 2 things that I recommend, or 3 things. Maybe change this a little bit. It's definitely not bad. You could definitely keep it, and I don't think it would cause any problems. These trust badges, I'd maybe make them a little bit better. Maybe present your free shipping a little more prominently. Say you've got 100% money back guarantee, blah blah blah. And then additionally, for your descriptions, I would try and give each individual style its own kind of personality that you're really going to show off. And yeah, I mean, absolutely great job. I think you could do great with some pictures on Instagram, send them to some influencers, see how that goes, because dude, you look like a legitimate store. And if you guys are drop shipping and you want to know how to get your products looking like a legitimate brand, this is the way to do it. Trendy Voyager, TD, did a fantastic job. This is definitely how you want to do it. And yeah, this is a nice description right here. So yeah. Okay, awesome. Trendy Voyager, fantastic store. Absolutely great job. Cannot compliment you enough on your execution of a drop shipping store on a free theme, no less. That just goes to show you don't need paid themes to look great. Okay. Join your Facebook group. Bonus store review, 5 minutes. I'll think about it because you've been in here a while and you've been complimenting me. You've been on my good side, so I'll think about it when I'm done with these. Okay, so Flipcart 360. Now this is definitely a trend selling store, which has to be done pretty damn well. I can definitely tell that you go on Pexta and oh man, I'm gonna get age gated for showing this stuff. You go on Pexta and find some hot trending products. I've seen these. I've seen this. So let's see what's going on here. Flipkart 360. Customer satisfaction is worthless. Customer loyalty is priceless. Huh? Are at the heart of our organization. I'm a little... Customer satisfaction is worthless? Yeah, TD, have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for giving me your store. I don't... Like, I kind of get what you're saying with it. But I'm not really liking that. Customer satisfaction is everything. You could say customer satisfaction is everything, but customer loyalty is priceless, right? Or customer satisfaction is valuable, but customer loyalty is priceless. Something like that. Or you could just go the entirely rogue route and be like, hey, screw you, we hate our customers, buy our crap or else we don't care about you. Even if you do buy it, we don't care about you. But yeah, I definitely recommend changing this. And maybe making a little bit better of a picture right here, something that's a little bit more descriptive of your brand. Because like this is a Christmas themed picture, but you come down here and then there's a nude woman. So like I'd maybe get something a little bit better, but I see what you're doing. Logo is nice. I feel like I've seen this before. If you actually made it, good job with designing that. Yeah, so I would create slide images on Photoshop. Sean, that's exactly right, and that's what I do on my stores. I don't like this text overlay that Shopify offers on slides. What I do like to have is about 3 or 4 slides with text actually on the picture, and they're cycling through, and each text is relevant to the image. Dude, you might get in trouble for using the Flipkart name. I don't know, maybe you should change it. Oh, is Flipkart an actual thing? Is Flipkart a thing? I've never heard of it before. Let me know, because if Flipkart is a brand and you're like pretending that you're Flipkart, you need to stop doing that immediately. But tell me right now. It's an actual thing? Okay, stop. Don't do this. This is terrible. I thought I've seen this before. Yeah, do not copy existing brands. You are asking for trouble. It's the most popular Indian e-commerce website. That's where I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it before. Don't do this. You need to stop. Yeah. Don't do this. Change your branding entirely. And you don't need to go based on... People aren't going to buy your stuff because they see it's Flipkart 360. Make an actual brand. Don't just steal from this, okay? So I definitely changed this. You're asking for huge trouble with that. So, okay, I'm going to ignore this. Change this, but I'm not going to reference it anymore, okay? But don't do it. Holy crap. That is a very, very bad idea. You are asking for big trouble. So, let's go ahead and scroll down. $10 billion? Holy crap. Yeah, that is power that you don't want to mess with. It's one thing using their images, but it's another thing using their name and their likeness. That breaks all kinds of rules. So change that as soon as you can. Do it tonight. Oh, you put your watermark on everything? Oh, you've ingrained it in everything. Change it. Change it big time. Okay, so let's look at your hot selling products. When you have trendy stores like this, you really need fantastic product pages, okay? The home page doesn't mean that much. 99% of the time, people are just going to the single product page and either buying it or dipping. So we're going to judge based off of the individual product pages. Now, remove the vendor. I think that's what it is. The vendor name or whatever it is. Just remove that. That just takes up space. I don't know. I'm very indifferent to that. Oh, was that loud? Sorry, guys. I forgot my volume's a little bit different. Yeah, so let's go ahead and look at this. Electric wine bottle opener. Pricing's fine. Color red. Silver 4 pieces set. Okay. Silver gray. I think that's just silver. So that's fine. So here's the thing. When you have trendy stores, it's going more based off of impulse purchases. So trendy stores are really the only time I can get behind having some kind of countdown timer / urgency creator that's very, very in your face like this. At least you always want to create some kind of urgency. Now, I don't know. This looks very spammy. I've seen a lot better countdown timers that I'd highly recommend you look into. I don't really like the way this is, okay? You could even just leave 502 claimed, hurry, only a few left, and get rid of this. And I think it would have the same effect. Sale, and leave this too, sale and soon, get yours today. 50% off limited stocks. Free shipping is okay, that's a lot of just kind of crap thrown your way. You could probably get rid of these immediately and just leave those two things, or just leave only the countdown timer. But everything stacked on top of each other, it's not that good. You really want to focus on the product a lot. But coming down here, it looks like you're doing a pretty good job at showing the product. Okay, you've got this video. First of all, it auto plays, which I'm not a big fan of. Second of all, it's a little bit small. It's kind of gross, but I mean, it's a nice video. I watched it. Let me mute it and watch it again. That guy's weak. He can't undo a cork? Come on. That guy needs to hit the gym. I'll give him my protein shake recipe. He needs to bulk up. Yeah, nice, interesting video. It shows it being used. I imagine if you're running ads for this product, this would be the video that you use on Facebook or anywhere. So that's fine. Coming down, amazingly easy to use. Pops cork out in seconds. Broken corks are a thing of the fast. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, I didn't realize this was all your guarantee. Ooh, okay. So I was like, okay, this is a great start to a product descriptions, and then it ends. You want on these trendy products about a paragraph or two describing the product, the benefits people are going to get out of it, and then that's it. Nobody really cares about this guarantee. You can put a link down here to a guarantee or make a very, very succinct version of it. Nobody's going to end up reading this, and it just takes up a lot of space. So probably what I would recommend is you have like this 30-day guarantee, satisfaction guarantee, free shipping. I'd put all of that in like trust badges up here, and I'd get rid of all of this, and the only thing I would have is this section right here to say the shipping, because you always want to make that very clear. It absolutely reduces the amount of people that are going to be emailing you, and it's just a smart thing to do. These trust badges are fine for these trendy stores. Once again, I don't really like them. They look very spammy, but you know. And I think this is fine to have too. And you got to get some reviews on here, because like I said, when you have reviews as an option but there are no reviews, it just gives off a sense of illegitimacy, and people aren't going to really like it because it shows that people haven't really purchased the product before, so they might get turned off by that. So that's something to look into as well. So yeah, there's a decent amount of work to do. Write better product descriptions, change these product pages to not look so spammy, change your branding entirely, but you are off to a decent start. I like how you have the video. You've definitely put more work in than most people I've seen try to run these trendy item stores, but yeah, just change those things and I think you can see some success. Okay, now we're on to Express Living, and before I do this, I just want to check my text because I have a girlfriend that I've been neglecting, and my mom texted me. Let me deal with this real quick. You guys liking the stream so far? I can't see yet because I'm on my phone and my chat's on my phone, but let me see. Let me see how things are going. Yes, love it. Awesome. If you guys are liking it, consider hitting that like button. Gets it recommended to more people. Love having people in my live streams. Absolutely love it. I want to hit 50 viewers on a live stream within a month. You think I can do that? I'm at the rate of gaining about 30 subscribers a day. Try and refresh the site. I added extra collections to the homepage. I messed up everything. I'm gonna pause my store. Yeah, dude. Hey, thanks for the store and the review. I'm glad I could help you out. Definitely fix those things, and you can definitely see some success. But the fact that you came to me about that obviously shows that you're passionate. Okay. All right. So here's the thing. Oh no, what happened to my stream? Uh-oh. Is my stream okay? Why is it black? Hold on, I'm gonna leave my thing and I'm gonna click on it again and I'm gonna view it. See what's going on. Okay, I'm fine. I think my stream just got messed up. Yeah, okay. It was just my actual phone was screwing up on there. So we're on New Express Living. So first thing that I notice is that I'm actually not on Motel 3 Wi-Fi. I've actually got a Ethernet cable plugging into my laptop, so I'm very consistently connected, which I'm very, very happy about. And it totally was just my Wi-Fi screwing up, so I'm glad I could get this Ethernet cable settled. So New Express Living, first thing that I notice is that there's no logo. And if you're having something like this where, okay, you're selling pretty much backpacks, mostly featuring backpacks. Hey, look at that. Yeah, wait. What? This is a cool logo. I'd maybe make it a little bit smaller so there's not that much white space and there's more emphasis on the text, but put that up here, okay? That would be awesome. I imagine that's just something you haven't done yet, and that you were going to do it, but make sure you do that because that really makes your branding look nice, okay? You tried it. And what went wrong? I'm interested. But yeah, that's a nice logo, but it made the header way too large. Mess around with resizing it, or you could even just see this little Express Living stylized thing right here? You could just take that and put that up there. And obviously probably add a stroke to it or make it white and put it up here on the blue so that it stands out. But put some type of branding up there. You don't need to put your whole logo. I don't put my entire logo on the homepage of my website, but I do have text similar to this and I put that as the header, right? So that's what I do. So we'll go ahead and scroll up. So you are using this theme. I forget what it's called, but it's a pain in the arse because of the fact that these sliders interfere with these collections right here. And it's very interesting how you've it's Venture. It's very interesting how you've actually gone and was this intentional? You have the name of the collections hit right at the bottom of the slideshow. Was that intentional? Because it looks very interesting. And I was gonna make a recommendation if this wasn't intentional and you wanted to do something. Yeah, you can unmerge these collections. So what I did personally was I actually went into the code and I just simply added some space between this part of the code and the slider and just moved them down. And that's what I did on my store that uses this theme. But the way that you actually have this looks very interesting. So I don't think you have to change it, but I think it actually might look better if you go ahead and move them down and there's no overlap right there, because it can be a little bit confusing and it does look a little bit messy right there. So that's my recommendation for that. But you have nice collections. I mean, all weather, authentic, casual, and business. It really hits all the different keys, which is great. $1 million. Oh yeah, Alphalete. Sean, great you brought that up. I need to make a video on Alphalete and the way that they do this because, yeah, Alphalete, if you don't know, it's a brand spearheaded by Christian Guzman, fitness YouTuber. I've been watching his videos for a while. His website is fantastic. He does as Sean said, millions of dollars, especially on his drops, and it's a free theme. It's totally free, and it's very simple, but it converts because it's a very clean design. So yeah, alphaleadathletics.com, check that out. That's a great example of using this theme. So let's look. Popular. You've got your popular backpacks. Probably new arrivals is what you wanted to say here. You just didn't want a second line. But interesting. There's a little black bar right here, if you could see that. I would get rid of that. Coming down, authentic, very interesting. I feel like girls would absolutely love these. And then, once again, I think this is fine to have, especially because it's at the bottom. So that's fine. Also, just make sure this is in your About Us page, okay? Nice little footer right here. You got all the stuff you need. Very, very nice. Can't have Adidas bag. Wait, do you have an Adidas bag? Ooh. Are you selling Adidas? Are you selling bootleg Adidas, my boy? Because if so, I imagine you're going to change the name of that. That caught my eye as being trash. Is there any Adidas in here? I don't see any, unless I'm blind and I missed it. But yeah, don't use other logos in your stuff. And I'm sure you could find a better example than that picture. Yeah, you're not selling it, so I think you're going to be fine. But anyway, I like the way that you have things separated into different lifestyles. That's fantastic. It's going to make browsing a lot easier. The collection image has an Adidas bag in it. Yeah, I saw that. I was just seeing if the actual bag was in the collection that it was on. Yeah, so the backpack niche, don't want to be mean, but I would find another niche, hard truth. Now, I do agree with Sean in the sense that backpacks are generally dominated by the huge brands. So I personally have an in-case backpack. I absolutely love it, and it's about the same. I got it for about the same price as some of the technical backpacks that you're selling, and it's better performance overall. And generally, people aren't going to be as inclined to purchase these, even though there are like the high-tech charging ones, just over one of the name brand ones that they do know, right? Because there's not that much that can be done differently. However, I don't want to discourage you, and I want to see you try this. Now, to succeed, you need your branding to be on point. You need to do like JD did and actually make it look like a very, very legitimate store in itself. To make it look like every single item is owned by them, the pictures were taken by them, and it's all under one single brand instead of kind of a collection of other brands, right? So I would highly recommend you take that approach and make your branding just absolutely on point. That's really the only way I think you're going to succeed in this niche, because it is very, very challenging. Now let's go ahead and look at one of your product pages and see how that is. So I don't like this trust badge right here. Once again, you've heard me talk about trust badges in the other ones. I'd go along the route of what I had said to those other people. Coming down here, YBYT Casual Small Backpack, a quick and easy choice for your everyday leisure. So, man, I got the burps, I'm sorry. So you actually have a nice description. You've got some nice content in here. Now, it's a little bit convoluted. I would get rid of this, I'd put this at the bottom, and I'd put these at the top, and I'd get rid of this features thing, and I'd just start out with the bullet points. And then I would have this thing, and then I'd have the fabric and the size, and then I'd get down to the guarantee. And once again, with the guarantee, I'd probably recommend you make this very, very small, maybe a sentence or two, or you have a link to a page that has your entire guarantee, because people generally don't care about this. If they want to know about it, give them the option to, but don't shove it in people's face, because most people don't really want to look at it, right? But yeah, you have good content on this. If you could do every product description like this, then I think you could do great. Like I said, just fix the formatting, make it look cleaner and more just efficient throughout all of the different products. Zach, do you recommend us to use funnels? What do you mean, like sales funnels? Or email funnels, abandoned cart funnels? What kind of funnels? Funnels are awesome. I love funnels. I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't messed around with them as much as I should, and it's definitely something experimental I want to get into. But any type of funnel, really. Sales funnels, yeah, I mean, I think they're fantastic. Whether it be like an actual sales page that leads them through a funnel, or if you get them on an email list and you send them a predetermined selection of emails that sells them more and more expensive things. Anything you really do with funnels is awesome because it eases people into stuff. It doesn't just give them the chance to purchase right away. It really sells them on products. So if you can do sales funnels right in any sense of the word, you're going to do fantastic and you're going to see awesome results from that. So yeah, sales funnels, absolutely awesome. And I think they are definitely the future of e-commerce. Okay, that was my last store. And guys, I gotta be honest with you, I'm pooped. Store reviews are, let me switch back to my face because you haven't had enough of that. Store reviews are exhausting. They are so much work, but they're a lot of fun. I'm just nonstop talking the whole time. But yeah, so New Express Living, great store, or very, very nice start, I'd say. Make sure your branding is just on point, right? That's the main thing. No problem though, keep it up, don't get discouraged. I want to see you try and see how that works for you, and we'll go from there. Oh yeah, Ronald, go ahead and shoot me your product page that you want me to look at, because you did comment on my video, and if you're running an ad right now, it is time sensitive. So let me look at that. Let me see what you got, and I'll give it a look. How would you rate the course I sent you the other day, or did you watch it at all? What course? I'm sorry, I probably entirely forgot about it. Can you tell me what you're referencing? DM on Instagram. Oh, was that the yes, I watched the course. I did. Dude, I totally forgot that was you that did that. Yeah. It is I think it's very interesting. Now, personally, I knew everything in there. I didn't gain much knowledge from it, but as a beginner, I feel like it could be pretty helpful. I don't think it's worth the money. That's what I'd say. But it was very interesting, and thank you for sending me that. That was awesome to see. So, can't send a link. It's pupsupplygo.com, and it's one of the necklaces. Yeah, dude. Pup Supply Co. And just letting you guys know, this is the last one. We can do a little question and answer, or just chatting afterwards. But this is the last store review for today. I'll go ahead and flip the camera. Oh, is it the Puppy Supply Co. luxury paw necklace? Let me see. So just pick one. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let me switch back on my my camera. I wouldn't say choose one over the other. But yeah, if you have to choose, go for mobile optimized. Most of my traffic is mobile. I'd say about 90% of it's mobile. So make sure it looks awesome on mobile and it's mobile optimized. Okay, so here is the product page, Puppy Supply Co. luxury paw necklace. Now here's the thing, and I'm going to tell you straight up, I don't think you're going to see success with this product, because every single dog Instagram page that I've seen has had an influencer post for this exact necklace, right? It's not really different, and it's not very intriguing. No matter how well your description is, or how good your description is, which I'll go ahead and look at that in a second, the product itself is way overdone. So that's a problem. But let's see how you're selling it. Oh, it's one of the sterling silver ones? Oh, okay. Let me see. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's just one of these? Cool. Let's click on... Let's do this one. Now this is cool. This, I think, is a really interesting necklace. I've never seen this before, and the fact that it's sterling silver, is it actual sterling silver, or is it like silver plated? If it's actual sterling silver, that's great. You could probably charge more for it, to be honest. I think it's pretty interesting. I guarantee this came from AliExpress. This little description right here. Get rid of this. That looks like crap. I'd make this a square picture, like cut off the sides right here, the sides, and cut off this top part. Really emphasize the necklace. Yeah, your add to cart and buy now buttons should be a different color, either green. I always like red. Green just doesn't look good on my personal website, so I have like a pretty bright red, but not super bright. It's a tiny bit muted, but it contrasts everything else on the page. See, when you have this, it just kind of blends in, so it doesn't really draw people to it. Now, one thing that I'd recommend is I generally always... Red stop team green. No, dude, hashtag team red. I think we talked about this in the last stream, Sean. You were like, oh, green. So I'm going to fight you on this till the end of time. But, yeah, green means go, red means stop. I guess if you want to dig deep into the psychology, yeah, that means what he's saying. But, definitely consider changing these. Scrolling down, this product feeds 11 shelter dogs. Or fifth business, we're taking 50% off. So I would, yeah, hashtag team red. Use a complementary color to the theme for the add to cart. Yeah, CL, that's totally right. Complementary, contrasting, any color as long as it stands out a little bit and it doesn't blend into the rest of the page. But hey, this is interesting. First of all, are you legitimate about this, Ronald? Because if you are, that's pretty cool. I'm interested to know if you have like a charity thing set up. %10 of proceeds go to animal rescue, by the way. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, you need to make that more well known. You need to, yeah. So this is cool, but I would make this definitely more well known because that is a huge selling point. If people are like, oh, 10% of the proceeds are going to a dog shelter, that's awesome. That's going to drive a lot of people, and you can really emphasize it's actually on the homepage. Did I miss that? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, now I would recommend that. I really like the way you have. Do people feel more inclined if they see a charity? I think they do if it's in a charity like Pup Supply Co. Because if people are shopping on this website, they probably have a dog, right? And if they have a dog, then they have a very big soft spot in their heart for dogs, which means that when they see that part of their purchase is going to helping dogs, they're going to be a lot more passionate about buying it and a lot more willing to spend money. Now, if it's just like a general charity that's like, oh, we're helping kids, you know, you go to Walmart and they're like, hey, do you want to donate $1 to help kids? You're always like, hell no, I don't want to donate $1 to help kids, because it doesn't really resonate with you. Of course, it's for a good cause, but it's like, you know, I don't have kids. I'm sorry. I don't want to give $1. So, but yeah, really awesome idea with this. I'd make this more clear on the product page itself, just because of the fact that people really aren't going to go to the home page that much. So make it very clear on the product page level. Thoughts on the name, by the way? I've heard it's not specific enough about the products I'm selling. Pup Supply Co? I think it's fine. You're selling dog supplies or dog jewelry. I don't see a problem with it. As long as you have your branding really nice, you're totally fine. Kitchi-san, what's up? Thanks for capitalizing my name. It's very exciting. Nice to see you. Yeah, but oh, let me go back to the product page. So very interesting product, by the way. I really like this higher end style. Yo, haha, I've been watching your awesome videos, man. That's sweet, dude. I hope to keep seeing you around. Is this the first stream you've hopped into? If it's not, I apologize for not recognizing you. You've been in business for 5 years, dude? That's crazy. I'm kidding. I know that's not true. It's premium quality necklace has left thousands of customers satisfied in style. Order today and wear your best friend around your neck wherever you go. This cute little pendant makes it easy to show off your bond with your little pooch. Goes great with any outfit. Makes the perfect gift for any dog lover. I think this is a totally fine description. You really cover all the points, like loving your dog, showing off your doggy pride, and if you can emphasize this more, that it helps feed dogs, then I think that's even better. Order now and get yours for 50% off. Even better, get free shipping when you buy any necklace. I think that's pretty interesting, and it's a very conversational tone, which is nice. And please allow 12 to, yeah, I think that's fine to have. Hey, Sean. I don't know how common this is, but at least on my theme, it allows the option to where you hit add to cart, it takes it right to checkout. And I do believe that's an app too that you can get. Now on the theme that I use, you can switch it. You can have it, you can do a slide out drawer, you can have a separate cart page, or you can take them immediately to checkout. Now, it might scare a few people, and it probably doesn't help conversion rates as much as you may think, but it is a pretty cool feature. But yeah, I'm pretty positive there are apps about that. One-click checkout. Yeah. So, good job on importing descriptions. I try and find some pictures with this. Those are always the best type thing to have. And I'd probably get rid of the time of the post, because they're posted at the same exact time, so that looks a little bit sketchy, right? Or even in the future, if someone sees, oh, they posted these 6 days ago, it looks a little bit sketchy and illegitimate. So see if you can get rid of these. But yeah, nice trust badges. I usually love putting the trust badges up here right under the add to cart. That always works for me. But these are, see, these are the type of trust badges I really love. These are the ones that actually help conversions, because it answers all the questions, even has secure ordering, easy returns, 100% satisfaction guaranteed, free shipping. That's awesome. First question is about Facebook ads, and was it your first way of getting customers? Yeah, my first sale came through Facebook ads, and about 95% of my sales have come through Facebook ads. So yeah, Facebook is reigning champ in my heart. But yeah, nice job on the website. I would definitely make sure that you emphasize even more this the shelter dog. I think that could really help conversions. And yeah, change this color. And I'm very interested to see how this works, because it is a very saturated niche, so you do have to do things very well to succeed, but you do have potential, and you are offering unique items, which I've never seen before, which I feel like it could be a pretty big asset to you. So yeah, thanks for giving me your store, man. And we're back to my beautiful face. Absolutely fantastic. Yes, he does actually donate. Don't worry, that was the first thing I noticed. Can you make a video about saturated niches? Yeah. So Vicus, I actually have a video on oversaturated niches, and I believe it's called Oversaturated Niche, How to Succeed in 2018, or something like that. How to Succeed in Oversaturated. It's in there. The thumbnail has a picture of a Gucci watch on it. It's very eye-catching. I'd recommend checking that out, because I do give a lot of good information in that video. Brotherhood about to pass you in subs, bro. You better hustle. Yeah, I know. I'm actually pretty decent friends with Brotherhood now. We talk pretty much on the daily. I Skyped him for about 5 hours a couple of days ago. But he's probably going to pass me just because his videos get such incredibly good traction, which, you know, is awesome. But yeah, he's going to pass me in subs for sure. My sub gain definitely isn't that fast. I'm trying to kind of kickstart my Shopify store again, to try and get some pretty like impressive sales to show off on screen, because that's how, it sucks, but that's how people's channels grow. So I feel like I have to do that if, you know, I want to, and I don't want to obviously fake results. So I'm just looking into doing that. Maybe turning on my notifications so I get the ka-ching sound when I make a sale throughout videos. What program do you use for screen capture? Yeah, I use OBS. Very nice. Yo, did that girl really flag your video? Yes, she did. It's down in copyright, and I am disputing the copyright, because it's for sure not copyright infringement. It's for sure. She's just doing it to cover herself because I exposed her. It's crazy. So I just think it's hilarious. It's absolutely funny. Which video? It's my 200 and something thousand dollars drop shipping in 1 month video, Scam Exposed, where I expose. It was really like the figurehead of the exposing fake Shopify gurus videos. I actually started that. So, you know, give me all the credit. But no, it got taken down last night because it was copyright claimed. Which is pretty ridiculous. I love that video too. You should have downloaded. I think I still have the video saved. And it's going to get restored. I've got to win this copyright claim. I have to, because it's not copyright infringement. It was totally fair use. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't seen any female e-commerce gurus. Was it the one? Yeah, it was the vape intro. I love that video, and it was getting really good traction because of Brotherhood's videos. Was it the one? This particular person has 4,000 subscribers. They're not that hard to find. They had a very popular video where they were like, oh, I made $50,000 in 1 day, and I called it out, and then they ended up actually deleting that video. So that's the one where you highlighted my comment. Oh, was it? Damn. Yeah, that was a really nice video. It's very sad to see it go. How long have I been doing drop shipping? About 1.5 years. What is better for testing products? Facebook ads or Facebook ads for sure. Do the shotgun method. For in the PPE style, watch my most recent video where I talk about that. But yeah, I'm very, very disappointed that that video got taken down. That is a total load of crap, and I really hope YouTube sides with me on this. When will be your next review video? That will be... you mean like review stream? Probably in a week. I want to live stream 2 times a week. One of them's going to be like an FAQ hangout, and the other one's going to be store reviews. So probably in a week. Join my free Facebook group, and I'll post in there when I'm going to do it. Usually about a day in advance. Can you upload the video to Facebook group by any chance? Yeah, if I still have it, I really hope I still have the video downloaded. If not, it's gone forever, and I'm ridiculously disappointed about that, and I'm angry, and I want it back. Audience size for niche specific product. For testing, I generally test around... You can test, honestly, any size of audience. Like, for general, if I'm running a PPE ad and it's a very good audience, it's right around 1 million, but you can test up to 20, 30 million. Now, those are obviously excessive, and you only do those for like a day or two when you're testing, but, you know. Cool, I will accept your request soon. Please help me to find products to put them in my store. You got to do that yourself. I can't find products for you. Look around, copy existing stores, look on pexta.com for hot trending products, look on AliExpress, just search the product you want to find and you'll find them. How many times a week do you eat Chipotle? I haven't had Chipotle for about 6 months. I prefer Qdoba. I don't know if I'm going to get hated on for that, but I absolutely love Qdoba. Hey Zach, if we were to drop ship to other countries, are there any extra customs charges? If there are, how much? Generally, I haven't experienced any additional customs charges. Now, shipping may be a little bit more, and it may take longer, but I haven't experienced any additional customs. Are we going to disagree on everything, Sean? I like red buttons. You like green. I like Qdoba. You like Chipotle. I don't know. Chipotle, when they charge extra for everything, I have it, and when I check their products on AliExpress, they barely have any reviews. Yeah, it's kind of iffy. It is very iffy, and I don't use it personally. If people are just like, how do I find hot trending products? I'm just like, Pexta, go look at it. Are you a millionaire yet? I'm not. But if you guys buy enough of my course, I can afford a GTR, right? No, I'm not a millionaire. One day, I'm going to get there. I mean, uploading YouTube videos every single day has to have some kind of payoff, right? It has to. Chipotle over Moe's over Taco Bell over Qdoba. Honestly, I'd put Taco Bell first. Call me trashy, because I am, but, you know. Quick question, Zachy boy. For rapid Instagram follower growth that isn't junk followers, would you recommend targeted Facebook ads or mass Instagram influencer shoutouts? So, it's interesting, and I've been meaning to do this, but I haven't. I would actually say that mass influencer shoutouts of not showing products but featuring the content that you put on your page normally is ridiculously awesome for growth. And I've been meaning to do this so much on my main page, but I haven't gotten around to it. I guess I just keep forgetting. But I think that that's a much better thing to do. And I've actually had an experience with this where I put a shout out onto this one page that had like 200,000 followers. I got only a couple sales off of it, but I ended up getting about like 200 followers from this page because they were a very passionate niche and I'm within that niche. So it worked out really well. So I would consider doing that. That would be an awesome video. Yeah, I'm gonna consider doing that for sure. Taco Bell quality has gone down. I actually haven't had Taco Bell in over a year, so I wouldn't know. Do you know about Steam It? I do not. What the hell is that? Taco Bell will have you playing Battleship with the toilet for hours. Taco Bell's never made me get the poops. I've always been totally fine. I've got bowels of steel, I guess. Have you gotten into Pinterest/AdWords? Trying to get into them. I've gotten into AdWords a little bit. I find better results with Facebook ads for my niche. My niche is very bizarre. And I haven't gotten into Pinterest ads at all. I've had a few passive sales through Pinterest just by hooking up my Shopify store to them and people stumbling across my products somehow, but I've never actually done Pinterest ads, but I've heard that they're pretty good and not that many people do them. So, God, when I talk a lot, it ruins my throat. How could you do better targeting? What do you mean, on Facebook ads? On Facebook ads, you can't really do better targeting. You just have to test a bunch of different targeting options and then see which one works best for you. That's the main thing, is that people don't test enough to find the winning audiences. You need to put a crap ton of ads out there for a crap ton of different audiences and see how that goes. Wow, what is going on with my hair? I need to turn off my camera. I look not good. Pinterest is better for selling to older women. Interesting. I don't know the average age demographic of Pinterest. But do you run multiple stores? If so, have you sold any? Oh yeah, I got your question. I just forgot to answer it. So I have a couple stores running right now. I tried to sell a Mexican jewelry store that I had that operated only in Mexico. But it started to suck because Mexico's customs are terrible and they steal about half of the packages you send there. So I tried to sell it and it did not sell. People only wanted to buy it because of its domain name. So you need a haircut. Everybody tell Yasmin to mind her own business. Steemit is a blogging and social networking site that uses its Steam blockchain-based rewards platform for publishers. Interesting. I'll look at that because I'm always looking to get into new social media platforms. People pick products on Ally with 10K orders and expect to get rich, but don't realize the ceiling is topped out. Yeah, just because they've lost a lot of their hype. That's the thing. And generally with these products, they're like the trendy products that have already had their success and now they don't perform well anymore. But yeah, thanks, Jalen. I'll go ahead and check out Steemit soon. I want to give that a look. It sounds super interesting. Oh man, I ruined my throat. What's your view on affiliate marketing? I think it's the coolest thing in the world, and I need to do it. Like, I really don't affiliate market, but it's super awesome, and I love the versatility that it has with how you can actually affiliate market things. I think it's great. I think it's always going to be around, and I actually probably prefer it to drop shipping, but you know, I haven't done it. So all Are there any wholesalers besides AliExpress you'd recommend? Alibaba? That's where I get my things that I have shipped right to me. I mean, there's DHgate, but other than that, I'm not sure. I'm sure there are some US-based things, but they're obviously not going to have the stock of AliExpress. I don't really know anyone's that stack up to AliExpress's standards that they set. I look like a malnourished Ryan Gosling. Hey, I'm trying not to be malnourished. I'm 6'5", so gaining weight is ridiculously hard for me. And I eat, like this shake that I just drank right here was about 2,300 calories. I drink one of those pretty much daily to try and gain weight. It's a very, very slow process. I'm about 6'5", 192 pounds. Do you know any specific app that implements an affiliate program to your store? I don't. And I was considering doing that, but I don't know. I'm sure there is one though. Do you get your brand printed on your products from Alibaba, and do you hold the inventory yourself? I don't get my brand printed because of the fact that I have custom business cards with my brand, like my logo, my branding on it, and like some custom text on there. That's my branding for my packages. Now, if you don't have something like that, which I'd recommend you do, I mean, you can go to Vistaprint.com. You can get like 500 business cards for like $5 or $10. It's absolutely crazy. That's what I recommend. But it's totally an option to go ahead and get your logo actually put onto the packaging of the product. And I hold the inventory myself. For my hot selling products, I hold the inventory, and my hot selling products are about 98% of all my orders. So yes, I hold my products for them, and they're very, very tiny, so I can hold a lot of them, and it's not that big of a deal. So yeah, that's what I do. Can we use some of the main bulleted products description of AliExpress? No, don't use that at all. I mean, you can use it if you need to put in very necessary product specifications, but other than that, no, type up your own descriptions 100%. Tips on negotiating with Alibaba suppliers, negotiating prices in particular. Generally, they're going to be very, very set on prices and not really wanting to negotiate too much. You have to be, so with China, they are a very negotiable culture. Largely, if you go into like street markets in China and you talk with kind of the vendors there, and you're like, hey, I will give you $10, or if, let's say we're going in US dollars, $10 for this, blah, blah, blah. But Alibaba is different because it's more of a professional setting. They have like a quota to meet. They have actual product costs that are up there, and they've priced their prices accordingly. Now, as you heard me first time said, yes, they won't negotiate if you're a new buyer. They want to just get your business and that's it. However, if you work with a supplier for a little while, they will start cutting you discounts. And that's the thing that's really, really going to drive you there. Alibaba suppliers will take advantage of you if you act like you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, you can get a little bit swindled, so you definitely want to know what you're doing. You want to establish a price and stick to that. However, I haven't really had any problems with suppliers trying to swindle me. They've all been pretty nice, but I guess that could be something that you need to look out for. Let me change the lighting here. How does this look? Ooh. How's that? The webcam, for some reason, this is a computer from like 2016. The webcam looks like I'm in the 90s. It's terrible. What's that thing you drink? I'm 6 foot and 150 and I need that, please. Okay, awesome. Ronald, it is 10:45 p.m. where I'm at. I'm in Florida. Ronald, who was it? Lil Joe, listen to me, okay? This is what I use. So I work out 5 days a week, and I drink this after every single workout, okay? Here's what it is. 2 cups of milk. I always use 2% milk. 2 cups of milk. A handful of chocolate chips, preferably dark chocolate. A little bit of honey. I think it's like 4 tablespoons of honey. 2 heaping scoops of peanut butter. 2 scoops of coconut oil, obviously not heaping scoops, and then what else is there? A massive scoop of protein powder and a banana, and then I blend that up and I drink that. It's absolutely fantastic. Tablespoons or teaspoons? 4 teaspoons. 4 tablespoons. Wow, 4 tablespoons would be massive. No, it's 4 teaspoons of honey. But really, I don't stick to that. I just kind of pour in what I think is correct. Because, I don't know. Yeah, no problem. I love it. It's super tasty. I've been drinking it for about like 2 months now, and I'm really not tired of it. Probably because I pretty much intermittent fast throughout the day, so I get very, very hungry at the end of the night. It's very sugary. Yo, my arteries are clogged. If you can see, there's no blood flow. This arm has been dead for about 4 weeks. So, you know. You're missing Nutella? Yeah. I gotta throw some in there. It's just expensive. You should private label your own brand of protein whey. Dude, I should. I should be like well, I was considering saying this in one of my videos, but I don't want to turn people away because it's kind of cringy. I was like, hey guys, what's going on? It's Zach, your favorite e-commerce daddy right there. Because I wear this damn hat all the time. So I could be the e-com daddy, right? And I could tell you how to get swole and make money online and all that crap. So, you know. Have a good one, yo. Great video today. Hashtag TMC. See ya. Awesome having you in the stream. Loved having you. And I hope to see you around in the next one. I have no store and only have 4 days left on my free trial. Please, what should I do? Get to making a store, dude. Find a niche, find some products, make your branding on point, and really that's it. Haha, please do that, Father Zach. I mean, I wear this hat enough to where I can make it my persona. You think that would encourage people to stick around? It's always good to create a character, isn't it? I guess that would kind of inspire people. Oh, I forgot I don't even need my phone on anymore because I have my stream up right here. Once again, I forgot that I have obligations on my cellular device. There's a Shopify trial that's free until your first 50 sales. Yeah, is that the developer store, Sean? Can you review my Shopify store? No more store reviews in this stream. I've done quite a few. If you want a store review, there's a few options. 1, you can hop into the next stream and hope to get lucky. 2, you can join my free Facebook group. There's a link down in the description for that. Join that and you guys get priority on store reviews. Or 3, you can pay for a personalized 15-minute video of a store review directly sent to you, and I can send you the link if you're interested in that. Your character that vapes is the best one. Yeah, big money dropshipper Zach. Dude, I totally should bring him back. I need to remake that video that got copyright striked. Fabiano, what was your question? Now, how do AliExpress suppliers cut you discounts, though? AliExpress suppliers don't cut discounts generally. It's Alibaba suppliers we're talking about here when you talk with them one-on-one. Zoc is Bach. And I'll note that. That's very interesting. Video idea how Shopify Daddy made $50,000 in one day. Yeah, I can definitely do that as well. That's actually... Oh, no, I'm going to get copyright struck again. I can't risk it. We're dealing with immense petty right here. Okay. You're welcome for the great info. Zach, you can only have one store, general or niche. Which one you going with? Niche. 100% niche, nailing the branding, making it look incredibly nice, and going from there. Okay? If I had to pick one, niche. Big time. What's your opinion of launching a store of Mexican products like handicrafts, organics, beauty, handmade products, and Mexican coffee? And the con, will the shipping on $40 USD to US, it could work? Wait, so you're shipping from Mexico and the shipping is $40? Get back to me on that, because that is ridiculously high. What qualifies you to review stores and send me the info about reviewing my store? So what qualifies me? Well, I've been doing e-commerce for several years, and I've owned and operated several Shopify stores throughout those times. And you know, I've done a lot of research on website design, on user psychology, so I know what works on websites and what doesn't. And I've just had a ton of experience working with a bunch of different people on their websites too. Now, I don't want you to buy this if you're just like, oh, I'm looking for a store review. I want you to buy it if you've been watching my videos and you really like the way I present my information, and you think that I am knowledgeable, and you think that the knowledge that I present would be beneficial in analyzing your store with everything that I know. That is my qualification. I don't want to risk it. Chicken biscuit? Dude, I want a chicken biscuit so bad. I'm 17 and pursuing a computer science degree, and I'm currently taking 5 classes a semester, and I work at Kroger. Wow, you are loaded up. Don't get into drop shipping if it's going to ruin your education. If it makes you lose sleep, don't do that. You can wait to do it. However, if you do manage your time well, you could probably find enough time to do drop shipping, even like an hour or 2 a day. $40 is a ridiculous amount of time. I wouldn't do that. I would try and find a way around charging $40 for shipping. But it's an interesting store idea for sure. I think people would be interested in that. Okay, Kichi-san, any book recommendations to read? Yes. Yes. Hold on. Yes. Let me think. This one. This one. This one. Oops, not this one. This one. This one. Okay. I got 4 books. Yes. Okay. First of all, I want to give a shout out to my girlfriend. She showed me this one, and this is an absolutely awesome book. So this isn't for like e-commerce or anything, but it's a fantastic book in itself. So this book is Love is a Dog from Hell from Charles Bukowski. Now Charles Bukowski is one, oh, you can't see it? Hold on. Love is a Dog from Hell. Okay. Hold on, let me, is that gonna screw things up? Oh no, that's terrible. Wow. That's awful. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold it up until you can see it, and then I'll move it away, right? So, Love is a Dog from Hell, okay? So it's by Charles Bukowski, who is one of my absolute favorite poets. And it's just a book, it's in like a 3-part series, and basically what it is it's a collection of poems that kind of tell a story. And the first section is more about like finding love, being in love. Second off is like a little bit being in love as well, kind of like the middle section of it. And then the third section is about, oh no, there's 4 sections. Wow, I totally forgot. Then the third and fourth is more towards like the end of love, where he's kind of like reminiscing. I don't know, that's a pretty terrible description, but it's fantastic. He has a very unique way of writing poems. I absolutely love the way he puts words together. Awesome thing. Avery, unfortunately, I am not able to review your store. I'm done with some store reviews for tonight. Unfortunately, yeah, sorry about that. I will be streaming store reviews again in about a week, maybe a less of a time than that. So, yeah, hop in there and do it. I apologize though. Stores for surfers, because that's what I like. What do you think of my logo? You have to not post the link itself. You have to do like the name, and then just do the name, and then I can do the website. Show us your cannabis mason jar. Okay, I'm going to show you the rest of my 3 books. Yeah, I'm just going to show you my books right now. I don't have a cannabis mason jar. Was at the gym earlier? Dude, that is a fantastic excuse. The gym is the best. Okay, let me show you this book right here. I think this one's my favorite. So, this book is Pitch Anything. Let me make sure it's showing. Pitch Anything. Okay? Great book. It's by Oren Klaff, a very, very unique name. And I love this book. So this book is largely talking about, you know, making pitches. There's quite a few different topics that he covers in here. Now, he's a very experienced salesman. He talks about a lot of field studies of him being out and actually selling things, which I thought was absolutely fantastic. He makes, it's like a personal kind of narrative in a way, and where he makes a lot of like personal you know, he makes like a lot of personal points about different topics. Some marketing techniques in the book. Yeah, you can definitely use a lot of the strategies in here with online selling, which is definitely what I did when I was first getting into drop shipping. That's why I got this book, so I could try and transfer it over to the digital world. And like everything transfers over there, you just need to be a little bit crafty with it, right? So yeah, it's an awesome, awesome book. I'd highly recommend it. See, look. He's got one of the chapters right here I just turned to. See, it's a case study. Let me make sure I'm actually getting it on camera. See, case study, the airport deal. And he gives like a bunch of different things, so it's pretty cool. We know you import and export counterfeit goods from Asia. Theft TV? Am I on TV? Am I live? Surprisingly, no, I don't do any counterfeit goods. I do everything that is like custom made and designed by the supplier. I've looked because, you know, I'd want that's weird. Theft TV? Interesting. Thanks for joining the stream though. But no, I get all like unique products, nothing that's ripped off. Next one is Procrastinate on Purpose. And so I haven't actually read through the entire I'm procrastinating on reading this book. I'm going to put it up right here so you can see it. But Procrastinate on Purpose, there we go. Very interesting book. I'm procrastinating on reading it, but I'm doing that on purpose. And basically it's just a book about, you know, it's what's a easy way to describe it? It's kind of like time allocation, and that you really need to prioritize what you're doing or the order that you're doing things in your life. And I really highly recommend you look into this if you have any type of trouble with time management, because, you know, that's something you really need to get down if you want to succeed pretty much in all aspects of your life. And I think he has a really interesting way of looking at things, and I think it's absolutely awesome. And additionally, he has a TED Talk. So yeah, recommend a book, please. He also has a TED Talk, which is awesome. I'd highly recommend you check that out too. But yeah, let me see what that book is. Got a bounce, man. Emperor Picasso, fantastic having you in the stream. I really hope I can see you around next time. Thank you for the compliment. It was an absolute pleasure having you. Kichi-san, what's that book? I'm dying in suspense. If you read The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night, I did. Dude, I love that book. I had to read it in 9th grade. I absolutely love The Curious Incident of the Dog in the Night. Fantastic book. It's one of the few required readings that I really, really enjoyed. Unscripted by M.J. DeMarco. Let me look at that. I haven't read it, but I've seen it. I've seen it, yes. What's it about? There's a lot of big words in the description of the book. But very interesting. I'll look into it because I'm always looking for new books to read. The Psychology of Persuasion. I have not read that either. I need to get all of these down. And I've really been slacking with reading recently, so maybe you guys can motivate me to read. Self-help business book. Yeah, that's good. I'm always interested in reading those. As long as they're not like the crap, kind of no substance books that just kind of hype you up to do stuff, but they don't give any real substance, and they're all just kind of like, I don't know. It's like Gary V's hype talks put into book form. Like, I don't really like those. I don't happen to slap the sausage at 50 Shades of Grey. I've actually never read it. I did a thing where I was at a bookstore with some friends, and we were like, just turn to a random page and you have to read it out loud, and that's what we did. But no sausages were slapped. I respect meat. Why is I even born? Lil Joe, it gets easier. Now, you said you're computer science, so it probably gets harder, but it's going to pay off, dude, if you stick to it. So thanks for having you in the stream, and I appreciate you. Law of attraction? Yes, 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 for sure. Law of Attraction is a very, very nice book. Very nice piece of literature. Did you know that today is Friday the 13th and it's National Kiss Day? Do you know that? That's very interesting. It's because girls are scary. Or The Untethered Soul. I've heard of it. Let me look it up. Obviously never read it. Journey Beyond Yourself. Yo, awesome book recommendation. Thank you, Fabiano. Thank you for that recommendation. Also, happy birthday. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for that book recommendation. I've been looking for more of like the spiritual books. Like, obviously it's good to have business books, but though, you know, the spiritual ones I really love. I'm looking into getting into meditation. I've been slacking on that, but the benefits that brings are ridiculous. Being more spiritually minded and not worrying 100% about business all the damn time is ridiculously nice for your mental health. So yeah, thanks for recommending that. Teach us about the history on chocolate bar doors. That door is the most common and popular design. Meditation is the future, it is. Chocolate bar doors? What do you mean? Like something out of the Wonka factory? I'd love to own one. I'll be back tomorrow. I found you today while I was searching dropshipping products and I subscribed, so see you tomorrow if you go live. I'm not going live tomorrow, Lil Joe, but I will be going live once or twice in the upcoming week. So thanks for stopping in, and I will see you around. Thanks so much. And remember that weight gain shake. Helps me a lot. Zach, someone wants to know what other sites to dropship from. China Vision, Banggood, Light in the Box. Oh, interesting. Thank you so much for those. The door in your room is a chocolate bar. Oh, that style? Every door is like that. It's not really new. But yeah, China Vision, Banggood, Light in the Box. Interesting. Someone recommended as seen on TV products to be drop shipped. Here, 1 second. As seen on TV products, I think are the coolest thing in the world. Wait, first of all, so I can finish a damn thought. The final and fourth book is Thinking Fast and Slow, okay? Thinking Fast and Slow. It's an absolutely fantastic book, and it really, really gets your brain thinking in a different way than you're used to, right? Like, your brain is kind of on autopilot with the way it processes information now. But Thinking Fast and Slow really, really puts an emphasis on kind of taking a step back and analyzing everything and seeing like where your brain is kind of predetermined to go and how that influences decisions you make. It's really, really interesting. It's a massive, massive book. There's about 450 pages, but it's really easy to read, and I'd highly recommend that you check it out. So, as seen on TV products, I think these are the coolest things, and I want to show you guys this. So if I go to like Flex Tape, okay, Flex Seal products, I'm going to share my screen with you guys. Let me actually get to this damn thing. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen with you. And here we are on the Flex Tape website. So this is like the landing page for Flex Tape. Actually, no, what is it? Let me turn my screen share off again. I'm gonna find, it's like get Flex Seal. Oh, here it is. This is the website I was looking for.
Hi, Phil Swift here for the...
Okay, so basically this website is, I'm sure you've heard it, Flex Tape, Flex Seal, all this crap with this dude. And I don't have my chat up right now, so sorry I'm not responding to you. I just want to get this thing in first. So this is really interesting and a really good example of a very interesting landing page. So with as seen on TV products, what they really need to do is they really depend on like hype to get people to buy stuff. So a landing page is awesome. So on the Flex Seal commercial, they're always like, oh, go to getflexseal.com to get yours now. So this is where everybody lands on. So they need to make sure their landing page is absolutely perfect. And this is a great example of how a bunch of like ClickFunnels or just awesome landing pages where they sell a bunch of different products should look. And pretty much all infomercials or all commercials that are selling a product have a similar style of website. And I think this is the coolest thing in the world. Like, they have a video right here, which is like the commercial itself. They have really bright poppy text. They've got all the products over here. They're like, new, get it now. Just the key features right here. So let's try and find Flex Tape. Let's go look over here. And then boom, look at this damn landing page for Flex Tape. It's the most jam-packed, look at this. Wow. They give so much information all crammed into this page, but they do it so well because it's absolutely a science. Phil Swift knows what he's doing. I know he's not the man actually marketing this. I know he's just the figurehead of it, but this is absolutely crazy. And I think there's so much to be learned from this style because, I mean, this has been around for absolutely ever. 10, 20, 30 years this style, I mean, however long the internet's been around. I don't really know the exact year the internet became a popular thing, but it's been around for pretty much as long as the internet's been around. And these landing pages are just so unique and interesting, and you really don't see these done, but they're like, they do the absolute best job of selling a product. See how they don't just say features of it? If they only told the features like a lot of people do, they'd be like, oh, it would just have this, and then that's it. But no, they go on to talk about the benefits of the product, where it can be used, how it can benefit your life, all of the different, look at all the different uses for it. Holy crap, not available in stores. Then you go and buy it. They got Phil Swift's face 9 times over the thing. It's ridiculous. I think it's the coolest thing in the world. So I know that wasn't really your question, but I wanted to go on a bit of a rant about how cool it is. Let's see. The landing page is outdated and callow. I mean, it is kind of outdated, right? It looks kind of old, but a lot of the same principles still stand with how a high converting landing page looks. So I just thought it's really, really cool. There's a store and a flea market here in Orlando where I go for inspiration. Wait. Fabiano, what? I'm in Orlando. What flea market? Tell me that now because I want to go. We can do a fan meetup. I'm very interested though because that's a very, very unique thing. Yes, for real. Tell me that flea market right now. I'm very interested. Oh, what is the book? Xavier, the book. I gave a few. The one I most recently said was Thinking Fast and Slow. It's the big one on 192. Oh, this one? Huh. I've never been here. That's interesting. Wow, I'll consider going because that's a really cool thing. Behind the orange. Okay, dude, thanks. Cool that you live in Orlando too. I mean, it's not that surprising. Orlando's big and I have a decent amount of subscribers. But yeah, cool that you're in Orlando. How are you liking it? Xavier, You just missed the store reviews. If you want a store review, there's 3 things you can do. Either hop into the stream next time, earlier, and I hope that you get lucky with that. 2, you can join my free Facebook group. I have a link to that down in the description below. You guys get priority for store reviews. Or 3, I offer a service of personalized store reviews where I record a 15-minute review of your store as a video, and then I go ahead and send that to you. That's $29, and I can send you a link to that if you are interested in a personalized review. Yeah, for real, join the Facebook group. I'm actually going to go ahead and add everybody who requested to join it right now, because I imagine I've gotten quite a few people. Let's see. Ooh, there's 9 people waiting to hop into this bad boy. Yeah, get in here. You born here as well? I was born in Tampa. So pretty much the same exact area. It's like the same thing. Could you send me the link, please? Yeah, Xavier, hold on. Let me get that for you. And I also have a course if you're interested in that. That's also on my Teachable, but I'm going to go ahead and send you the link to the review video. Sign in to chat? What? Why is it saying sign in to chat? I'm already signed in. What the hell? YouTube thinks that I'm signed out, but I'm still streaming. Okay, so you guys ready? I'm going to tell you the link. Okay? So basically, just go to 101ecom.teachable.com. Actually, no, I can paste it in my description right here. Okay, so the description should update. Oh, because it says I'm not signed in. Well, that's kind of stupid. Okay, yeah, just go ahead and go to 101ecom.teachable.com, and then you've just scrolled down. You might have to click view all courses, but it's on there, and it's $29. It's Shopify store review. And go ahead and click on that, and that gives you all the information about it, and that's how you can go ahead and purchase that if you so wish. But I don't know why YouTube thinks that I'm signed out right now. That's kind of ridiculous. I was living in Tampa till 2 years ago. I miss it. Yes. Wait, no. No. That's my course. Kitschy, go ahead and go back to 101ecom.teachable.com. Scroll down. I think you have to click view all courses, and then it'll be another one of those. But that is my course. If you're interested in my course, that's the link. I'll have people shill my course for me. I'm not going to go around shilling it for myself. Cool live stream idea. Review people's ads via screenshot. Oh, for sure. Oh, that's actually really cool. Ronald, thank you. I'll probably do that the next one, honestly. I was living in Tampa till 2 years ago. I miss it. Tampa is pretty... Honestly, I miss Tampa. I don't like Orlando that much. But I do prefer Tampa to it. Did you ever go to Orlando City games? I went to them when I worked with Adidas, and I sold merch there. But I've never actually gone to enjoy the game. I've always just been you know, selling shirts, which was fun. Honestly, it was super fun. But I've never actually gone and enjoyed a game. Can you do a video on structuring product description? Absolutely. Do you have a blog / content marketing your stores? No. So my store, I tried to write a blog. I'm not passionate about the niche I'm in, and I'm not that knowledgeable. Now, I could outsource articles to be written for it, but I don't really want to. And I have content that's related to my niche that I post on my Instagram that gets really good engagement, so that's my form of that. So I haven't actually had blog posts for it now. Hey Xavier, did you end up finding the thing? I'm interested to know if you found it or not, because right now I'm just very frustrated that this damn thing thinks I'm signed out. Should all my product pages be landing pages? So they all should not be structured like Flex Seal, right? That is kind of an extreme example, but they should all be structured in a way that does not look like a drop shipping page, that looks like an actual brand page. So if you want to know how to structure a product description, all that you have to do is go to a established website that sells things similar to what you're selling. Like if you're selling, let me try and think of an example. Like say you're selling clothes, right? Just a general clothing store. You could go to something like J. Crew, look at their product pages for a similar item and see how it's structured and just kind of base yours off of them, right? Pretty simple. Yes, I'm looking at it. Okay, cool that you found it, Xavier. I was learning about how to do marketer funnels is a good idea for Facebook ads. I think that's what they're called, funnels. Marketing funnels is a good... Yeah, I mean, there's funnels you can send people down for sure through Instagram ads. I think you mean like retargeting. That's definitely a type of funnel that you send them through. It's like the initial impact of the ad, and then you retarget them later, and then you can retarget them after that. It's super valuable, absolutely valuable, because it's the most hot traffic you can ever have of people that have already shown an interest in your product. It's way better than cold advertising, so definitely consider. Do you send your ad to an influencer via screenshot? The quality's slightly blurry. Maybe they just suck. I download the image and then I send it to them through Instagram DM, and it's always perfect quality for me. I'm not really sure how it gets blurry when yours gets posted. That's a bit of a bummer. Can't find any good sites with product descriptions that I'm going to sell. Well, you got to get a little bit creative then, and that's fun. Your product descriptions don't have to be wild. They can only be a few sentences, but just make sure that you're presenting it in a really, really intriguing way, where I always give this ratio. You want 90% about the benefits of the product and 10% about the specifications of the product itself, because you really want to sell people on how their lives are going to improve when they actually buy the product. I've still to make a sales act. It sucks. It takes a long time. I took about a month and a half to make my first sale. It's a slow process, but don't get discouraged, because that's how people just fail entirely. Do I play Fortnite? I do not. I've never even touched Fortnite. I know nothing about it. Kichi-san, fantastic. Unscripted, thank you so much for the book recommendations. Thanks so much for stopping in the stream. Had a lot of fun, and I hope to see you around. It's been awesome, man. And yeah, I added you to the Facebook group too. Would you start with IG influencers or Facebook ads? Start with Facebook ads to test products and audiences, and then from there go to influencers. And hey guys, actually, I think I'm gonna wrap up my stream right now. Are there any more pressing questions before I go? Very interested. Like very pressing questions, like something that cannot wait at all. Oh, give me ideas for videos. I want video ideas right now. And I don't want something generic like, yeah, Abraham, it was fun. I don't want something generic. I don't want like how to do Instagram influencers. I want a fun, interesting video idea that you think will potentially go viral. Do my work for me. Because sometimes I cannot think of very good video ideas. IG influencers dying out? Yes and no. You need to be a little bit more selective with them these days, but I don't think they're dying out. Sakozy. I don't know who you were talking to. I think that was to Kichi-san. Or no, that was to me. Are you leaving? Anyway, it was nice having you in the stream. Especially if you live in Orlando. I know someone who's made it now. Yep. Built up the e-com empire in Orlando, so it has some good juju around here. Kind of copy Good Mythical Morning. Will it sell? Interesting. Theft TV, what is it with you and pornographic websites? All right. Thanks, Kitschy. Have a good night. Will it sell? That's in. I was considering making a video on creating a winning product page with literally any product, And then I go based off of audience suggestions, where I actually go and I craft a product page around a product that's just given to me. And it's not necessarily an AliExpress product, but it could be like a chair, for example, and I got to create an intriguing product page for a chair, which I thought was pretty cool, and it's good audience interaction. Blackjack, yes, unfortunately you did miss it. However, I know you are super active, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put your store first on the list to review next time. So if you go ahead and give me your store, I'll go ahead and review that for you the very start of the next store review stream I do, which is going to be in about a week or a little bit less than a week. Because, yeah, I'm about to actually end the stream in a minute or two. I have life obligations. Well, this was fun. This is a really good stream. Barrels of raw sewage. Honestly, I'll keep that in mind. Take one average bikini and make it rain. Okay. You guys are the best. Yeah, do I DM you? No, paste your link right here and I'll put it in my notepad that I have. Oh, Wayward, what's going on, man? Let's see. My ad budget is as little as a bag of airplane peanuts. Do you have any tips or a video detailing any free methods for getting traffic? I think I do. Look through my videos and see. If not, an absolute free way of getting traffic is just through posting on Instagram and getting organic growth through there. There's a few other options. I feel like I do have a video on this, on getting 100% free sales. So, how is school going, dude? School's doing awesome. So, fun fact, yesterday I actually switched my major because I learned that industrial engineering, it doesn't teach me anything I want to know. It was all math until graduation, and I respect math and I really appreciate it, but it wasn't really anything I wanted to learn. So recently I just switched my major over to business economics, which I think is going to be absolutely fantastic for my more entrepreneurial ventures. So school's going fantastic right now. I bought your custom store review. Oh, thanks, dude. Very exciting. What is the delivery time? About 2 days. Yeah, I could probably get it done to you by tomorrow. So thanks for buying that, dude. I look forward to checking out your store and yeah, getting that over to you. Oh, Wayward, nice to see you, man. Sucks you came in right at the tail end of the stream. You're one of the OGs. I like seeing you here. Is it possible to drop ship from Wish? Well, Wish drop ships. You know that, right? They source all their products directly from AliExpress. You can drop ship from other places other than AliExpress, but Wish comes from AliExpress. Steven, have a fantastic weekend yourself. Wait, how can I buy it? Wait. Oh, you mean the store review? Yeah, Fabiano, if you want the store review, go ahead and check out 101ecom.teachable.com. Okay, and on there you just have to scroll down. You might have to hit a button that says view all courses, and it's going to be one of the 3 listed there. It's the personalized store review. Go ahead and click on that, and then that'll take you through everything. Quick question, in regards to my niche choice, you said that I had to brand really well, right? That is correct. You need to make it look like a legitimate brand of backpack, not just like a general supplier of them. You saw that sunglass website that I reviewed earlier, right? It was like the Trendy Voyager or something like that. Absolutely fantastic example of selling a very saturated product in a very, very unique way. Free traffic, Reddit, and couponing. NotYourUsualGifts.com. Yeah, Blackjack, you've been around since the start. You're frickin' awesome. I'm going to go ahead and put your URL on here. Okay. All right, got it. Thanks again. You're welcome, Abraham. It was an absolute pleasure reviewing your store. When will your next reviewing subscriber store section be? In about a week. Jalen, have a good night. My next thing will be in about a week. Yeah, 7 days, maybe 6 days. So look out for that. I'll post it on my Facebook group when I'm going to be live, generally a day before. Chad, awesome to see you, man. I'm glad you could make it. I'm actually just about to end the stream, but I'm really, really glad I could see you in here. It's always a pleasure seeing you. I kind of get branding, but don't at the same time. How'd you go about branding for a jewelry store? Just look at brands that already exist for jewelry and try and mimic that in a way. But really, you just have to go for like a high-end kind of looking retailer of jewelry. I did that for my Mexican store. It was just very clean, simple, and everything on the product, everything on the website looks like it came from one manufacturer. You're welcome, Blackjack. Hashtag TMC, nice to see you back. You're coming in right before I'm about to head out. But yeah, it's nice to see you again. It is that good, isn't it? It's like crack. Fabiano, I'm stoked you're from Orlando. We should grab a drink sometime. I'm in Hunters Creek. Yeah, dude, awesome. Hunters Creek, how far away is that from me? Let me see. Oh, you're only half an hour away. Yeah, dude, we'll see in the future if our paths ever get the chance to cross. I'm very busy right now, but if you stick around, for sure, I want to consider that. I always love, first of all, live streams are fantastic, but in person could be even better. Hey, Zach, today I got you. What does that mean? You got me? You got me a gift? Please get me a gift. What do you think about it starting a general store to find niche products and then making a niche site off of those? That's what I did, MGV, or MG Vapor. That's what I did to start my first store. Started a general beauty store, and then I niched down from there. Can you ship a box of undesirables to my address? Of course. If you don't mind saving them. What do you mean, if you don't mind saving them? What do you usually post on your store's Instagram? Do you take your own photos, your own content? I do produce a lot of my own content. I also take, like, you know those kind of girly quotes that are on like a white background and written in like black kind of cursive script? Yeah, if you don't mind saving them for future review video. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure. For my content, yeah, I get like those kind of girly like quotes, and I post some of those. I post some product pictures on there. I have about 1 out of every 4 pictures is a product picture. 1 out of every 4 pictures is a very specific picture related to my niche, and half of my pictures are those girly quote pictures, but people eat them up. Yeah, hey guys. This stream was fantastic. I've streamed for almost 3 hours. You guys are the absolute best. Have any of you stuck around from the beginning of the stream? If you're here from the beginning of the stream, tell me. Put a I was here. I want to see who is in here. Karina, you are absolutely fantastic. Thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun. Fabiano, I had a lot of fun. Ronald, Abraham, Kurt's Angel, you guys are the OGs. Yeah, guys, I love live streaming. I'm telling you, my subscriber base may be smaller than a lot of the big YouTubers out there for like Shopify or e-commerce, but I gotta say, you guys are easily the best. And I've looked at their comment section too of the other YouTubers. It's a train wreck. You guys are actually fun. You know how to have a good time. You're not just asking me, oh, how do I make a Shopify stream? I orgasm during the stream. I will neither... Did you retract that, or did someone else retract it for me? Because you are honest, dude. Thank you, Kurt's Angel. I really appreciate that. I really try and be honest. I'm never going to make a video that says how I made $50,000 in 1 day drop shipping. You know, like some people out there. But yeah, honesty is the best policy. I love not having to watch my mouth when I'm talking. I can just say whatever because it's all true. That, I think, is the best part of things. Beat all the scammers. I'm trying, dude. Brotherhood and I, we are trying. We're the forefront of this movement, and it's interesting to say the least. We've had some backlash. I need to see about getting a higher quality stream. See about potentially like hooking up a camera to my laptop and then having that as the visual input, because I hate the way this looks right now. It looks like crap. But hey, you guys are fantastic. I want you all right now, first of all, true shit, stay real, bro. You'll be YouTube famous soon, for real. I hope so. I absolutely love making videos, and it's been super fun seeing the views on my videos climb. I love reaching more and more people and interacting. And then especially the big thing right here is that when I get more subscribers, I'm going to be making more kind of like entrepreneurial life advice videos. I don't make those right now because those don't get that many views, but once I have more subscribers that will appreciate it, I'm going to make more of those. The problem with lying is that you have to keep doing it. Yeah, and people slip up all the damn time, as shown in my exposed video. So hey, I want you all right now to follow me on Instagram. I absolutely want all of my subscribers to follow me on Instagram. I think that would be very, very fun, you know, just to see all of you on there. And I want you guys to beat out my in real life friends on there. What's the max you've ever made in a day drop shipping? I think the max was about $300 profit. That I actually had an entire week where I was around that. It was absolutely crazy. It was over summer. I was getting ka-chings left and right. So yeah, my Instagram link is down in the description of this video. Go ahead and follow that and follow me. That should be awesome. Like I said, I want you guys to beat out my in real life friends with the numbers, just to show who my real friends are. No fake friends. Additionally, hey, I have a course. I don't like plugging it a lot because it's usually like negative stigma around that, but if you are interested in that, there's a link down in there as well. Additionally, what else do I have down here? I have a link to a free 14-day Shopify trial if you haven't started yours, and I also have a link to my free Facebook mastermind group, which I highly recommend you join. I give updates in there, can answer some questions and all that stuff. Just get active. Let's get out there. Let's get wild. Let's make this the best e-commerce channel on YouTube. I will never tell you to sell wolf mugs. I will never target you with a advertisement 8 times a day that tells you how to sell a sewing machine. Fabiano, I'm going to accept you right now just because you said that. I'm getting a lot of people joining it from this stream. That's absolutely awesome. 5 member requests? Wow, we're going to hit 100 members soon. We just hit 50, but right now we're at 66. That's awesome. Yep, I accepted all of you guys. Yeah, I know Flying Start Online. I've seen him. Now, the problem with what he's done is that people now go on and they copy his store. And they launch the same exact ads, the same exact items that he does, and it really, really hurts him. So his sales definitely are not as good as they could be. However, Ari Sherson, I think is his last name, he has a really cool series going on right now where he's like creating a store and launching a bunch of ads live. I really like what he's doing, and I definitely am considering doing something like that very, very soon. I just don't want to do it when he's like in the prime of his, because it'll look like I'm copying, even though I've had that idea for a while. But I'll consider doing something like that live. I love doing live stuff. Even if it's not like an actual store creation, I want to do like creating product pages live, creating advertisements live, anything like that. So any of those ideas I'm highly open for. Okay guys, I'm gonna head out. I want to call my girlfriend. She is super just nice towards me live streaming for 3 hours on a Friday night. If everyone can go ahead and type in the chat, thanks Yasmin. I want to take a picture of that and send it to her. So just type thanks Yasmin, and then I'll go ahead and end the stream. No, I do not do tech accessories. this picture. Can we get another one? Let's get a couple more. Get more thanks Yasmines. I really want her to know that this is worth it. Awesome. One more. One more thanks Yasmin. Oh. Okay. That is a lot of thanks Yasmines. You guys are the best. I'm making money now, man, consistently. Christian, that is awesome. Join my next live stream and I want to hear all about it, okay? But I'm heading out right now. You guys are the absolute coolest. Oh, I got a couple more. I'm going to send her more. Brotherhood. Yo, Brotherhood, what's up, man? Nice to see you here. I'm glad you could make it. Guys, this is Brotherhood. I guarantee you've seen his stuff going on. Yeah, you guys are the best. 100 sales. Wow, Christian, that's awesome. Yeah, post in my Facebook group about it or join my next live stream. I want to hear all about it, dude, okay? But hey, guys, Brotherhood, nice to see you, man. DM me about that whole lawsuit situation. That's interesting. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, remember, follow me on Instagram, join my free Facebook group, do all that stuff. Watch my video that I uploaded today, which was super fun. And guys, thanks so much for watching. I had a hell of a good time with you, and I'm very excited for my next stream. All right, peace out, guys. If I can figure out where to end the stream. There.